Welcome to the channel, everybody, to a special streamer home game.
Color coding? Okay,
Well, here we go.
Okay, got this.
Don't really need a color code now, right?
Yeah, we don't really need them. So today's going to be a little bit different. Well, we call here.
Can
Hope
you
we're
guys
good.
still see the player pool?
No, it should be gone now.
Still there.
Oh, it's still there, yeah.
there.
I can still see it, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try something, and if the pool closes, we'll just have to rejoin. But I think this should be fine.
It should be fine, okay. Famous last word.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the new favorite stake. Like 50 people are joining the stake now. If this stays up,
They just want to get into the game.
That could be bad.
what was that? 510 no limit hold'em running. I've seen that. I missed it. if it would have popped up because they played a YouTube match with the RIO One's coaches. So. Incredibly tough.
So, Nick, am I anonymous again? Yeah. Oh.
I think he said like. I believe he said like wait 5 to 10 minutes.
All right, whatever.
Sorry, what are we doing? Am I waiting for? Are we just folding around? What? I don't know what the score is. I was just filling out my stuff.
Well, I have position in Kippery. That's the score. That's all I need to know.
Who's tomorrow?
I did have position on you last time as well, NutRaisin.
I think you did.
So at the moment everyone can see my name, right, on other tables.
I can see all the names, yeah.
No, I mean
So-
on other tables.
Yeah, welcome
Oh.
everybody to the channel. Just to
Yeah,
say it
I
again,
will do, yeah.
we are live. We're playing the. We play a weird stake. We play PLO 16, and there's hot stream action. As you can tell, we got position in Kippery, as we deserve to have. To
Yeah,
our
yes,
left
I
is
would.
Jamie C. We have Aruklas on the table. Pokeboots, new addition to the streamer team, and the only
God, who's
non-PLO player
It's
here.
me. Hello.
The
hang on.
fan.
You're talking about something else.
No, I'm not gonna stand up now. For anyone who's knocking at the door, I don't give a shit.
Oh, someone at your house.
Yeah, someone is. It's probably
Swatted.
it's probably
Swatted.
my roommate's girlfriend,
Oh,
but someone else.
I nearly screen sniped myself. I forgot I didn't have the delay on because I
Let
was
me
playing
just test
Football Manager
something.
last time. So
Okay,
I just did a
that's-
good
No?
3 to 4 minutes there of showing my whole cards live.
Oh God,
Oh.
that's pretty
Yeah.
sad.
I know. I'm changing it now. Okay. Right. I don't think anyone saw it though.
Okay, yeah, as you can tell,
Which you guys
everybody
wanna
out
play
there,
on now?
we are.
I'm just one tabling. It goes by a lot quicker, I think, because of us chatting.
Let me turn this a little bit down.
That should be fun. Should be fun. I'm just one table too.
Need to fold.
Updating my.
Yeah, as you can tell, we are all on the voice channel on Discord. The fan is streaming on the official
Cool,
Run
is
One stream
seeing
channel.
as
If you want to check out his stream, I believe all of us are
stream
streaming.
going.
There's a
Ivory.
multi-Twitch link on Twitter as well. Just need to make the webcam look a little bit nicer. There you
I
go.
wanna do
That's
five.
settled.
Remember?
Trying to figure out how I can
Yes.
see.
It
Maybe I
looks
can
like
put in a
it
filter
looks
so I
like the old
can.
man avatar. So I
What?
thought I was gonna get that distinction.
Ah, never
today.
Never mind. Let's do it as is. Yeah, this is
I
gonna
don't
be
have the
2 to
old
3
man
hours
avatar for me.
of
Okay,
a single
so I guess
table.
It's different on everybody's screen.
Yeah. I have the young gun with the hoodie.
Just mute them for a moment. It's gonna be a 2 to 3 hour stream, a single table, and we'll have a beer and have some jolly old good fun. Jolly old good fun, really? Am I that old? All right.
Nowadays.
Wasn't it on the last stream that we realised that there was only one person who had hair?
What?
you remember?
The fan, right? No, where's here? The fan kind of there. I mean, I'm kind of bold.
I'm just graying myself.
Oh Lord.
I muted myself. I wondered why no one replies to me.
Aww.
Hmm.
No, I not. Fuck me. Sorry. Now I know what the problem probably is.
Push to talk.
No, I have the same hotkey as in my Zoom into table. That's why everything is fucked up
Ah,
here.
Have fun.
I'm trying to figure out if I can
Oh my God,
change
I
it
need
to
a
weight
live
so
about
the
all
volume
this
of the Discord chat gets automatically reduced
Okay,
when I
so I
talk.
missed the last 5 minutes of you guys talking pretty much because I was like talking to the viewers and yeah, introducing everything. If I missed something very important, tell me now.
Yep, I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win.
Oh, then I lied to my viewers. I was saying I was gonna win.
If we all
Well.
win, then who's the loser?
Chase the Ace,
Because
welcome back
last
to the
time
channel,
I'm
mate.
out, we cycle through it. So
So when I'm talking, does that
Who's
yeah,
lower the
the,
volume of the Discord? No, not
Is that due to
really.
the multi-screen
Welcome back,
Discord?
mate. It is going rather excellently.
I have it right
Thanks
now.
for the good luck. I'll need it a little bit. So, first big part here. All right. I'll still play around with the filters, with the settings, see if I can change the audio stuff a little bit. And I guess we put it. This is pretty sad.
So I just need to go onto my channel.
Let's, fingers crossed, everyone.
Does Jamie have a higher delay than the rest of us?
Do I have a higher what?
Oh, Kippery. You might have me right now.
Do you have Queen? Oh, I crush you.
Shit.
Ah, shit.
Nice hand.
I should have known YouTube. Known YouTube would mix it up right away.
Is it time to sit out now, Kybri? Locked up.
Huh?
Said, is it time to lock up? Lock up the profit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to leave the game,
I'm going
right?
to sit out for next 3 hours. I don't know. On my stream, Jamie's stream is paused.
So
Oh,
there's
yeah, no, I fucked up.
gonna be a little less
It's all right, it
commentating
should
for
go-
me
It should start
today.
in a couple of minutes.
I'm still playing around with
If you,
with
wanted, was you checking mine to see what I had on that hand? with a
settings to
better
see if I
third?
can
Yeah, on
have the
chat
Discord
channel,
be at a low volume
Oh,
whenever I
nice.
talk.
we're gonna do auto lens one way or the other.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh shit, what's happening?
Yeah, you can kind of force it anyways.
Do it. The 10. Maximum pain. No.
The maximum pain.
So in the home game, there's me, there's Kippery to our right. Actually, everybody has their real name today. There's Jamesy, Ruklas, Pokeboots, and the Fan.
We've got some splash money, so we'll raise it.
Oh, I
I've
wish
only-
we would clear
I've
that.
only got aces.
Yeah, but if we get 1,000 big blind splash, you're gonna hear rigged everywhere, pretty much.
Only 5.
Hell yeah.
If we get
Only
1,000
5
big
of
blind
us.
splash, we should all just quit the game. Because it will work out as something like 321% rate back. Something. Just for the on stake.
With
I
some
think the
very
last-
pissed off viewers.
So yeah, the home game is not
Last
anonymous.
SMB
It's the
Splash
table
was
where
like
they
a
turned
year
off
ago,
anonymity,
so in
I
the
guess,
beginning they happened, but after
for all of
that,
us, and everybody's sitting with their chosen
it's like
username.
not- I mean, not a year,
Legends,
yeah, it's
Legends
10 months.
kicked in, didn't it? Pony Boots, you won one a couple of days ago, right? What was the size of that one?
It actually ballooned up to 200 big blinds. It was only no. It ballooned up to 400 big blinds. Just the way it all went down. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I had a 750 VB just because we were so deep, everybody, and then everybody went all in at PLO.
Wow.
Oh, I think I saw you mention that in the Discord, right?
All right, so do we want to call here? I'm gonna mute these guys every once in a while, because otherwise I think it gets a bit too much. Nah.
No,
Oh,
oh, it's clicking. Oh, Jesus.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
No! The one time we decide to fold, huh? Would have been a pretty sweet board.
Right.
Would have, should have, could have. As you know, there's no music today. Because with the
We could
recording
make
and if
a,
I want
like,
to make
prank
clips,
us and, like, give one of us
yeah,
a
I
donkey
couldn't find a
avatar.
better way to set it up
Just totally
in
random.
this short time.
Yeah, sorry about that. My girlfriend just scared me, and I had like, yeah. Sorry, you were saying something. I also have to play the hand one moment.
Don't concentrate on our behalf. Just click buttons. Click that button.
I think before I got scared to death, you were saying like I mentioned the splash and something. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
yeah,
did
I
not-
said it was what was it? Was you like 7 binds deep or something, or like
No, I think it
3 or
was.
4?
Yeah, I think we were like 2 or 3. I don't know, but everybody like at the table, at least 5 people went all in, so it was a pretty big thing. And I was like,
So
2 or
jamming
3
raising us
steps
here.
back
We
against
just,
something,
oh
yeah.
shit. Now we really
Oh,
need to let
okay.
go. Let's see where this is going. And I'll experiment a little bit
Oh
more
my God.
with the
Here
audio
we
thing.
go.
Maybe I can. Maybe I'm able to figure it out.
Come on, Arculus. Come on, Arculus.
Arculus.
Come on, Arculus.
Jimmy, how'd you get the aggro face so quick? That happened just like that.
Excellent play.
Oh, looks like Arukless is getting it too.
Yeah, of course. I'm the most aggressive player.
Let's see, maybe this will work in auto.
He's happy. Kybri, you're really
See,
happy
so if I
today.
talk, does still the volume go down there? Yeah, I think it does.
Why would I be happy?
I think it does. Let me know about the volume levels if I need to turn the Discord volume up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm the passive fish.
Not quite sure about that. Hey, Kivels, welcome back, mate.
You look so happy.
I'm doing excellent. I spent a weekend doing new alerts for the whole channel. I'm very happy with them. Actually animated and got into drawing a little bit, so it was, I gained a few gray hairs over it. I'll just mute these guys for a moment. But yeah, very happy about it. And Shadow Maniac at the channel. That's nice to see you here, sir. The multicast. Let me dig up the link for that.
I want to be happy too.
I once played a heads up. It was below 20, I think, and in heads up the opponent was sleeping. And I wondered that what is the threshold for being sleepy? And if you play that kind of game on heads up,
Chiching, nice to see you. Even if it's on lurk mode, I'll gladly take it.
I think it factors in 3-bets because I've 3-bet twice already, and my guys still sound asleep.
Pot limit over.
Da, 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 da.
The how tight or loose you are, it factors only the VPIP, I think, and then how aggressive you are, how happy or how angry you are is also dependent by the 3-better.
I'm still working on the whole ducking
Really?
thing that the volume automatically goes
thought
down.
it
That's
was,
how it works for
Yeah,
Hold'em
far.
at least.
Now that's up again.
There
Okay.
are certain thresholds, like at least in Hold'em, I know that from
But when I
30
talk
to
now,
40
it doesn't
VPIP,
really get
you're
ducked,
always,
does it?
like, very
Oh,
loose.
okay. I'll take it at face value. Maybe
And-
figure it
or
out some other
loose,
time.
and over 40% you are very loose.
For the next time.
And between
I think
20
your
and 30, you're always
avatar should-
tight.
I think if it's between 30 or it's looser than 30, your avatar should turn into a fish.
I like that.
You should get what is it called in English? Keem? What is it called? Not
Gills.
huh?
Gills. Gills.
Guilds.
Guilds?
Okay, yeah, you should get guilds, right?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Only remembered because of a Futurama episode.
Ah.
I take Lungs now, install Gills next week, okay?
A donkey tail. You could grow a donkey tail. That'd be alright too.
A second one?
All kinds of fun stuff you could do with that. I like where you're going with this. Good thing they don't make us developers, eh?
We never get anything done. Just brainstorm all day.
Is it just me or was NutRaisin cutting out there?
Oh, damn
I
it,
think
was I?
he's using push. Are you using push to talk, NutRaisin?
Yeah, I'm using push to
Should I
talk.
turn this into a
Yeah.
buffer now?
I think that's the thing with push to talk, isn't it? You sometimes get a tiny bit of cut off.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it might be.
let's do it. I just
now I
I
clicked
just
push
heard
to
something.
talk and talked about the ad, which you should guys shouldn't have
All
heard.
right, time for the ball, guys.
Good thing you didn't get this. I was basically just saying, okay, let's bluff.
So cheers, everybody, for the home game stream. We decided to have a beer.
Just got my my gymnastics ball to sit on.
What?
Got my
That-
gymnastics ball to sit on. I hate sitting on my chair all the time. Kind of convenient.
That's a good idea. I had those like years back and I enjoyed it, but have not. And maybe that's would be pretty cool to sit sometimes on that. Is it
Pretty good for your
the
back.
Yeah, is
for
it?
your legs.
Yeah, let me check something.
Ordering it right now.
Okay, cool. So in terms of action, or in terms of volume, the stream is going to be different since one tabling only. But in terms of action, it should be fun, especially as the evening progresses and the beer starts flowing. Oh, on that note, let me wish him cheers. So I have,
What size
just
should
to
it
give you an idea for the setup, right now we are all on the same Discord channel.
No, the ball.
I'll just mute them for a moment. We're on the same Discord channel, which is what you're hearing this entire time. And I have push to talk, so if I push the button, I talk to them. Otherwise, I'll talk to you. And yeah, basically that's the deal.
No, it should be built enough so that your feet doesn't touch the ground.
Yeah.
It's more interesting.
Yeah, that's
Don't touch the ground. Yeah, that's pretty good idea.
Oh, obviously, Kippery 3-bet.
Oh shit! Should have folded.
So to our left, we have Jamie C, which...
I think Pokey Boots has got a stand-up desk, right?
Really?
And are you playing
do,
like
yeah.
you played
I
last
guess
time?
having either him or Pokeboots to our left is ideal. Aruklas in the 2 to our left, we'll have to watch out for that. He is pretty aggressive. Jamie C is so too, but in a very controlled manner, whereas Aruklas is prone to like spaz out a little bit more.
Did I? I didn't notice that.
Oh.
Oh!
Ooh, hearts!
Oh.
Almost.
That would have been good.
I
What
can't believe
a
I've won
sweat.
that.
Nice hand, nice hand. Prost.
What a sweat.
Stupid game. Because I remember last time you made some pretty loose 4-bets.
That was to lure you in, give you a sense of security.
Yeah, he was last time he was just preparing for this round.
Yeah, yeah. It's paying dividends now. Is it? Let me check it out. Let me check out the multi-twitch.
Oh, you really were getting your gymnastic ball. I thought you were joking.
You were thought I was joking.
Yeah, what a legend.
Need to fold. Can't do much here.
I gotta see this.
I mean, you can't really see the ball now.
Oh, that is
I can pick it
dope.
up and
That
show
is
you.
pretty dope, I have to
And
say.
then when you get a bit
That's
rolling, you can
sweet.
start to hop
Okay.
up and down.
Shit, that's awesome.
Gonna see it in 2 minutes.
Quick, he's only got 2-minute delay. Let's screen snap.
That really is awesome. Nice stuff. Let me Google something while there's not much action here. Maybe I can figure out the volume thing that I'm interested in setting up.
Yannick, but I already was on table, so is it gonna change now for everyone, or do I have to rejoin? See here? Probably not, right?
Say again? Maybe I can help?
Nah, I was just asking Nick if I should rejoin tables.
The way, so I did help with the testing this afternoon. If you already joined the table and you weren't anonymous there, right now it has to do with the 4-hour note thing. You're not going to be anonymous at that table. But if you join another table you haven't sat at when you were not anonymous, then it'll be fine.
Oh, okay, fuck that. Whatever, I'm just gonna play.
Did NutRaisin you fold to 3-bet?
Yeah, sure.
Why?
Because, well, I guess I was in position. That part I hadn't considered. But because it was a hand that was a 3-bet fold. Not gonna spill all my secrets. You have to buy my course.
More and more.
www.nutraisin.com.
Well, good for me.
What? You have a page?
No, no.
No.
Not yet, though.
All right, let's see what's happened. Fury and the fan. Oh, the donk lead. Was it even a donk lead? I didn't even.
No, it was
Okay,
just
never
a check back and then he pots. Or close to.
Okay, let me read up on something and maybe I can figure this out. I know I should have done it before the stream, but I didn't have time.
In few hands.
3 of us asleep. That's not good.
Yeah, not much happened yet, right? Last time it was. I feel like it was a little bit more insane, but
It's
it will
just
get
how
insane till
optimistic
in
you
the end.
are.
Ah.
If you are really optimistic, then all the hands are great ones.
Okay.
Be insane and then it's insane. You have to gamble
I
it up.
might have figured it out. Let me try
And
this.
now I almost
Actually, you
have a
don't.
straight.
You almost had a straight against me.
Almost had a straight.
You were close.
Yeah, it's close. It's just missing few.
So let's see. I have to wait until they talk, I guess. The King 9-5.
My
I guess on
chatter
the
says,
button.
I think NutRaisin is drinking a
see.
giant beer. Is that the case?
No, I just have very small hands. Which is why my Tinder
The giant beer in Germany is probably tiny, eh?
Everything looks busy with bigger, with tiny hands.
Yep.
Now I have to check out the multi-twitch.
Oh shit, what a turn.
I'm gonna check
I
it
wanna
The
out.
multi-twitch
see a
is awesome.
gymnastic ball.
I just checked it out. It works wonderfully.
Yeah, it's pretty. You didn't last time, right? Same as me.
No, no time.
Yeah. Last time I tried to see what hands you had and so on, but I failed at that completely.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, I didn't. Once the hands came down, it was coming up to the 3 minutes. I was just
Quads!
frantically
We bet
looking on monitor
quads!
1, just frantically there. You could just, I suppose, if you look back on the stream, you can just see my head like going left and right, like
Alright.
a typewriter
Oh my
or something.
god. Do you have the
Oh,
kings?
I'm gonna mute.
I have the kings and the
Oh, you
5, I'll
have
have you know.
both.
oh,
What did he call with?
Ship
Oh,
it.
boy.
What did he
So
call
you
with?
had both of them.
Oh, hell yeah. You know me, I never bluff on the river.
Yeah, but
That's
you
not
have
true.
drank those giant beers now.
I'm working on them.
he's hammered. He's hammered.
You guys know
Oh,
Germans.
boy.
Those big pitchers of beer, we call them pitchers in Canada. That's probably just a normal beer for you guys over there.
Oh, you should have answered me when I asked you that. Do you have kings or a 5? You could just answer yes.
What good does that do?
No, I missed what you had there.
I
He had both. He had
King,
kings
king.
and a 5.
Yeah.
What I had? What?
No, not you, me.
Oh, okay. I just saw the hand where I folded the turn. I thought you were talking.
Well, there I had nothing.
But now I have to.
So, pair and a wrap without a spade. Against the fan.
Very
Ugh,
observant.
just
That was a good
no
observation.
joy here.
Good call on that one.
Really hoping if we do make it that he might call us down pretty lightish.
Amazing.
Maybe if he checks there, we have a tiny bit of showdown value. Just a tiny bit, but nah, never mind. We really
I'm
don't.
concerned that he'll play better when he's drinking though.
Loosen him up
I've
a little
seen
bit.
one or two beers. Yeah, I think we were talking about this before, where his point of decline happens, and I think up to 3 beers, he just keeps getting better. But
Who, Kippery?
whether or not, I'm not sure where the point. NutRaisin's drinking capabilities as far as poker ability goes. It seems to increase up to 3 beers. We figured out, anyways. I'm not sure if it declines after that, but maybe we'll find out tonight.
No, I only have 3, so there's a limit built in there right there.
What's the strength on him though?
Regular. You're like
By the way, guys, why do I still see PLO
5.
6? Is it a thing now?
Called here
Best
because we
19 players.
ultimately are in position here.
Oh my god.
I think
Well, now it is introduced, yeah.
Oh my god,
Everybody left Pilo 20. It's like in the
What
Simpsons
happened?
movie where they run from the church to the bar and the other way around. Like, ah!
So if someone leaves, then we will have someone else join instantly, probably.
That's right.
Okay, I can't figure out the audio thing, so I'll just leave it as is. You do let me know if you find the Discord audio is a little bit too loud, if I should turn it up, should turn it down, should mute Kippery.
You could watch right now. There's a whole bunch of. There's 3 other tables going. That's cool.
Jesus.
That's hilarious.
Oh no, fuck. Oh no, no, no. Oh no.
Oh no.
So there's a
What
Twitter
happened?
contest going on as well. If you want to check out the Run At Once Twitter, Run At Once Poker Twitter, I guess. You get to put your vote in as to who you
Accidentally
think will
clicked it
make the
out
most
audio
profit today.
send.
And I think last time they gave away 100 euros,
Which kind
divvied
of
up by
didn't
a
work
couple of winners.
so.
I think it'll work the same way today.
You could turn this easily into a drinking game if you wanted. If you get
Yeah,
stacked, you take a
I
big
favor
shot,
that
you
one.
know, so
Poker is not
maybe
working,
in
so
a future one.
let's start to drink.
You came out with a fantastic line on the last one, Kyrie. When you
Which
said
one of
about
those?
I don't know, when you said about your kids and Christmas. And you said
Yeah, well, they
you
still
said you
don't.
lost Christmas on the river or something like that.
Yeah, they still
that
don't
go?
have winter clothes because NutRaisin
Need to
took
let
my
go.
money.
It's all right.
Yesterday.
Another what, month or two? Things will get warmer.
Although we might need to have to loosen up
It's
here a
not
bit
warming up.
as the evening
Yeah,
progresses, though.
at this time, or at the moment, the situation is that they can eat only 3 days a week. 'Cause
3-day week.
NutRaisin hit the rivers yesterday.
I noticed you're
Four-
using
4
your
days.
freaky cards again, Kyrie.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Must be a generational thing.
Oh, shots fired.
I really hope somebody would pick up on that.
Well,
I knew Kippery wouldn't.
well,
He's-
Kibri, if you're running bad, I got a little tip for you.
Shane.
If you drink half the thing of milk, you can water down the other half and stretch it out to last longer. So when I'm running bad, that's what I do, anyways.
You do
Not
what?
raising. Okay. Not raising. Did you know when you said it's just a regular beer? What's regular for Germany? Like percentage.
5%, yeah, 4.9. To be exact.
No, come on. I don't know.
It'll be more than
5
that.
normal, really?
Yeah, minus 5% actually.
Minus
But
5.
that's Austrian. It's probably like 4.9, but they rounded up or something.
Yeah, 4 point something, 4.9, 4.7, something like that. That's pretty regular.
You have to be careful with some of those beers. I had someone come over from Belgium, a friend, and he brought some beers, and whoa, start feeling the effects after one. You know, these sort of
Oh,
like
yeah.
10 to 12%.
Oh, yeah.
That's really good. That's what we always drank in Vegas, Stella, because they didn't have German beer or yeah. Super weird. They don't have German beer, but they have Belgian beer. Fuck.
So here in Germany or Austria, there's usually like a bar that has bar of the 1,000 beers or whatever, and they have beer from every country and all like exotic beers and so on. Those are pretty cool. They have Belgian beer and high percentage beers and so on there too.
Go to that bar and get the beer list and start from the top. One at a time.
That's a good idea, actually. Yeah,
Actually, you take a
Yeah,
friend.
So see,
and make
see
a
how
YouTube
far
video
you
about
can
it.
go.
I tried 100 different beers. There's all these YouTube challenges. I'm not sure. I watch a lot of those, and this could be one. So some of you guys go do it.
So what's the challenge?
To drink every beer on the list of a
In
bar
one
that
night.
says
I
it
don't know
has
if my
1,000
decision
beers
here
or so.
pod was really the best, and I don't think I can fold against you. Yeah, I
Oh,
think I
I
should
did.
check back my.
Oh, big one.
Okay, good luck,
Johnny can
me.
fold.
Good luck, me. I could fold, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Alright.
Ooh.
nasty spot.
Yeah, but I think checking back in my spot is
Yeah.
probably the safer and better option. I mean, I will never get it in here way ahead, but
Ace of clubs messed you up, didn't it?
yeah, it's kind of weird. Like I think I'd rather check this back.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. You can get anything. You can get in every overpair, right? Anyways, in PLO, so usually.
Imagine if you held.
Yeah, then I would be the leader at the table.
What's with everyone checking? Also, why didn't I lead? That's the most important question. Ruklas is multi-tabling. I believe he is, yeah. He's an action junkie, man. Telling ya. So the leader now, only because I do have that 4. I guess that makes it alright.
We'll just pick up and change your avatar. I think that'd be pretty cool.
If that's enabled again, yep.
Drunk avatar.
If you're too far out of your normal stats, it's just gonna say, okay, this guy's drunk. And then it'll just instantly change.
I remember years back reading
it's likely
a
gonna
story
be-
on 2+2. I don't know if it was true or not, but I don't know why the guy would have to lie. But he had something set up on his computer so that he couldn't play poker while drunk, and he had a breathalyzer set up to it. So
Yeah, you
if
can have those.
yeah,
Really?
yeah,
He had what set up to it?
a breathalyzer to measure his alcohol
Nice.
intake.
Ah, okay,
Take
yeah.
one down.
But the best thing was, right, was he'd be drunk, he'd come home and he'd want to play, so he just used to knock on his neighbour's door and tell his neighbour to blow into the machine or whatever. So he
They
could
have
carry on
those.
playing.
They have those in the cars. So those.
Same in
Drunk
Canada,
really-
5%, yeah. Sounds reasonable for beer. Oh, don't I know it, Chiching. The Molson 11, I think I sometimes bought, because it was just the cheapest way to get sort of wasted.
Always nice getting that into when you have the nuts, right?
Hell
they
yeah.
beat the nuts.
I'm raising, by
Well,
the
it's
way.
probably going to
Kyrie,
be
that's
staying
why
a,
you can
a
see
small
some
stream
tapping
today. A
people.
lot of people are going to watch in multi-Twitch, and, you know, the viewer base is pretty
I
spread
have
out
outs.
today.
I
Okay.
have outs. God.
Which is
Oh, no, I
completely
have
fine by
even
me.
more outs. God. I don't even know why I'm in such a good mood. I lost like, I think 15 stacks or something in the last couple of days.
Oh, crap.
It's so brutal.
That is brutal, yeah.
No fold
Prost.
equity, Kyrie.
Cheers.
No fold equity, mate.
Actually, why not representing? Where's
It's only
my
one
lucky
splash
hat? How
pad
come?
away from
Yeah, that's why I can't win.
getting them back, right? 1,000 would be splash pot and then some all ins.
Yeah, we're waiting that 1000 BB splash. Then at the end of the 3-hour mark.
I have bad news. It's all over for you. I'm now wearing my officially lucky hat.
GG.
All right.
Yeah.
GG, guys.
Let's hit the river.
Doesn't sound like me at all.
I mean, there's money in the pod, right? All right. Oh my god, he limp raises. Fuck.
Oh, please limp me. Oh, okay.
That would have been sweet.
That would have been, wouldn't it?
What is that?
What?
Sleeping Kai, don't support. That has to be the nuts.
It
think
has to
it's-
be in the nut.
He's drawing to quads, yeah.
Yeah.
Backdoor quads.
Hmm.
56
I just
cents?
want NutRaisin's money.
I can call that. I can call that. The chat in the multi-Twitch doesn't work on your side. Yeah, I don't know how the multi-Twitch works in general. And how it works with the
Your
chat,
face
if there
stays
even
like
should
that
be
the whole
chat.
round, Kibbery.
I think
Yeah.
I think it's whatever link you put first.
So in
if
Omar, you
if
have
you
to
put
be
my
even more loose than Hold'em. I
my
think
name
you need
first
to
in the
be
multi-twitch,
above
then you should see
50%
my
EPP
Twitch,
or something
my
like
chat,
that,
but I'm not
right?
sure
It's
about that.
10% higher than Hold'em.
But at least my avatar is having fun.
It's true.
And we are all
it's a
having
good look,
fun with
Jaime.
you.
It's a good look for you.
It is, right?
Ew. I missed my river.
Did you? Nah, you should check and let him. I mean, never bluff. Never mind. Just bet one big blind. I think one big blind would be good.
That's a power move.
If I play every hand, I have to hit one hand today.
You already
things
did
have
right
happened.
at the start of the stream.
Right, you took a buy-in from me.
Oh, I used my one-hit wonder.
You did.
I have to hit now. There you go.
That's what I thought. We could check without
Call
a
or to
spade.
raise?
I'm asking myself the same question.
Boom.
And this one we check behind. I reckon. Oh shit. Oh shit. I like it. Let's hope we don't split this.
Almost had the nuts. Oh, fuck
No.
me. Oh my god.
What's going on here?
Raisin.
I have the
Give him the
second
bad
nuts.
news.
I have the second nuts. Can I fold it?
I'm not gonna fold it. Probably not.
Oh my god.
Oh
I want to
God.
fold it.
I'll
But
show,
it looks so
show the
stupid.
bluff. Show the bluff.
Jesus. Oh my God, it must be the most insane bluff ever.
NutRaisin, it's in his genes. He can't bluff.
It's in his
In his name too.
I'm not wearing my jeans today. I'm going commando.
If this wasn't streamed, I would fold this hand.
Thank the Lord this is streamed.
If he shows pocket tens, it looks so stupid. But just can't do it.
Lord,
Oh
this
my
is
God.
stream.
But for the record, if it wasn't streamed by NutRaisin, I would have folded it.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that
same
was
though.
pretty
Kidding
epic
aside.
hand. God.
Gotta hit the river.
We could get the run on one's team to throw in other things like high hand, best
What?
bluff, some other stuff.
Yeah.
A best
Yeah,
bluff
that'd be
thing
nice.
would be
Oh.
spicy.
Kind of hit the river. I
Oh
know.
crap.
Oh my
Ooh,
god!
I taught him that, how to hit rivers.
Dirty.
I hope I would hit the river, but oh my
Full
god.
house.
On the river.
We can run some things by Nick. We could really spice this up.
Yeah, that's an excellent idea, Poggy Boots. A best bluff thingy?
Could always clip the videos for the best bluffs and let people vote for what they think's the best on Twitter.
Ooh,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
also good.
If you
That's
pick
what
the
I'm
guy,
in for, mate.
if you pick the best bluffer, you get like instead of that €100 they're giving away, like you could split it up, 25 for best bluff, 25 for best hand. You know, just kind of
Yeah.
something different.
Yeah, sounds good.
Best bluff would be really fun.
All right, Kybri. I'll throw you a bone there. Things ain't been going so well, so I folded my
I won my second
Flush.
hand.
I need to let this go.
Best bluff call. What else?
Best hero call. That's a good one too.
Yeah, best hero call.
Or best almost fold with second nuts.
Biggest pot played. Biggest pot won.
Biggest pot observed. Hey, I'm in it. What can I say?
We could also do next time a thing where we basically have to play with the laughing face, or at least very loose. Everybody at the end of the, or else it gets like it counts as minus 200 BB or so.
Look at the fan trying to spice it up.
Yeah, if the auto ends don't work.
The thing is that I'm down the most, and my avatar is the only one who's having fun.
Don't worry, we're having fun too.
Yeah.
When your avatar is not.
What's with the 3-betting me? Jesus.
Cut off versus bottom, mate.
NutRaisin's avatar looks pretty happy after the potty won.
It's pretty chill.
I think it's because he's scratching himself, which is why you can
Best-
only see the top.
Best beard. You could have a best beard promotion as well.
Nuclear Smurf, hey, welcome to the channel.
beard's
Oh,
looking
welcome back.
pretty good
Welcome to
there,
the channel. What I'm
NutRaisin,
talking
mate.
about. It's the whole
Oh,
game. There
hang
are
on.
beers involved. What
it
can I
might be
say?
different from
What?
people, isn't it?
Hang on, I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
he's
change
the
the lighting a little
trucker
bit.
guy I've got for NutRaisin on mine.
Yeah.
That's who I got
Everyone
too.
phones pre-flop. Thanks, guys.
I never
Okay,
looked
this
at
should
him as
be
a
a
trucker,
little bit
but now
better.
that I see, yeah, he does look like a trucker. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, that should be a bit better.
Was it not
Welcome back, Nuclear
NutRaisin? Was
Smurf.
that
Good to have you.
after
It
your
is-
lucky hat? Did you just put on the lucky hat and then
I
get the nut?
Did indeed.
Yeah, then he had
Oh,
nuts
yeah.
twice versus me.
Good
Could you
stuff,
remove
man.
the hat, please? This is a no hat stream.
I don't have enough hair to pull off a no-hat stream anymore.
But do I need a hat?
Listen, mate, you're in good company, yeah?
Oh, I
No.
know why I'm running bad. I forgot my lucky teddy bear. Now he's here with me. I will put it here on my shoulder to help me up.
All right, let's play against Stefan, the only
Now I
Looking good.
now I
non-PLO
can't
player at
lose
this table.
anymore.
A flop an ace versus a button open versus a fan open,
Tide is turning.
which could be any 4 cards, on the button at least. All right, let's call it once. Got maybe a magical 3
What?
denied.
What?
What? Did I push the talk before I talked or no?
Yeah, we know you got
I
aces.
hope not.
No, your secret having 7s and deuces is
Yeah.
safe with us.
Yeah.
Which is German for you suck, and I need to fold.
You know I know German, right?
Yeah, I know. It's a rarely spoken dialect.
Yeah.
So, welcome, Yakukmo. Hey, that's a new nick in the channel, I believe. Good to have you. Usually this is a PLO cash game stream. Well, it is today, but a special occasion, a streamer home game, streamer action. Everybody here on this table sitting with their real name, or well, their screen name. And so, you know, Kipper is a PLO streamer, Jammy, Ruklas, Pokeboots, all of these guys are PLO streamers. Stefan is a high stakes, mid-high stakes, no limit player, and no limit streamer, but also a runnable streamer. He was kind enough to join.
That was 7th aces I have had today. So far.
The 7th what?
Pocket aces.
No shit.
And we have made 45 hands.
That's why you're so happy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Didn't win any of those. Oh, I won 1.
All right, guys. Let's play.
It's a Mario, let's play. I don't know what to do now. It's a pretty
Run.
strong hand.
Kings with hearts.
Seems like nobody wants to play with me. Oh.
See another
Oh.
heart. We have that Queen of Hearts, which is kind of sweet. We have a check in front, which is even sweeter. We're never dead. Unless, of course, against kings we would be dead, but you know. Ruklas bets the river. I don't know what we'll do. Because he can be oh, he checks. Wonderful.
Oh, the
Library already
Tenson.
throwing in the comment.
Oh
Phew.
my god.
Thought about raising the flop, but
Yeah, I told you can't beat NutRaisin. He's with the hat.
I'm one with the head.
I was even
The head is
thinking
one with
about
me.
hero calling river when he bets.
I was thinking the same thing. I was just commenting that on the stream too. Like, it's a Ruklas, I probably need to call if he bets. I shouldn't have said that. No, you can capitalize on that in the future.
Mine.
Fur, of course,
Totally random
Kippery
that
is.
they put you two beside each other again, because I think that's great.
Oh my god. I heard that in Finland you can't fold 3-bets in position.
Finland.
I believe it's a capital crime, yeah.
Yeah, you get 5 years in prison.
Like wasting beer in Germany. Oh, on that note, cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
God.
So Jammy C is gonna have an edge, right? You're only drinking coffee tonight, Jammy?
Yeah.
Oh.
YOLO.
I like to live on the wild side. Oh, Kyrie.
This feels like a set, Kibri.
Nah.
This feels.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
it
say
does.
2 pair. Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't realize she was putting the hand.
Well, probably I
This
have
would be-
something. I wouldn't do it with air.
All right. It feels like a set of kings to me, but I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you.
What do you? If you have aces with spades.
Got her. That's what I got.
Oh my god, I'm going to puke. Well, I had outs 4.
Oh shit, that was a sad hand to be up against there, Kippery. That was
The
nasty.
slow roll with the aces, kind of.
Almost.
It was kind of a slow roll. Come on, you're never folding.
Oh, note to self,
That's
slow
cool.
roll someone today. Wait, I didn't say that out loud, did I?
No.
Phew.
Didn't do that to Kibri. He's a nice guy. I wouldn't do that to anybody. That was totally by accident.
NutRaisin could have small round with those super nuts.
Damn it, missed opportunity.
So my lucky teddy bear didn't work.
I'm out the window then. No doubt. I can't see your stream.
So I'm surprised so many of you are tuning in. By the way, if you want to watch all the channels on one page, check out the multi-Twitch link or just typing exclamation point multi.
Oh boy. Well,
The
I
fan,
did
I
gain
should
every
note,
hand, so I have to hit.
also
I have
streams
to
on the
hit all
official
at
RIO
once
channel
today.
tonight.
Table.
Not that I'm not happy having you here, don't get me wrong. Just wanted to put the info
God,
out there,
my
basically.
fucking.
Yeah, this will be. It's already a lot of fun. And,
Yeah, my stream is so professional.
I don't think it'll get any less fun than going
my
forward.
table was
Probably
like-
quite the opposite.
Off
I have a few
Or-
beer.
20 minutes now, like my
I have my
first
vape.
table. It was not
I'm
really
happy.
on the screen.
So I'm in for a buy-in. We're not actually. I'm not in profit at all right now.
What's the? Oh, sorry. Never mind.
Sort of breaking
I'll do
even.
it myself.
Is that how you play when you have such a laughing face? You friendly poker, check.
Doesn't sound like Kippery at all.
It did last hand. Is the chicken emote ready yet, or the what was it called, bird emote?
Birdie mode?
Yeah, chicken emote. What's up, McFly? Are you chicken?
Nobody
No.
calls me chicken.
Exactly.
Let's play every hand. I think VIP 100 is a nice way to play this home game.
I'll drink to that. Cheers.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Just change something locally. It's not gonna affect the stream. Do I? Actually, I don't. Never mind.
I think
Never
the
mind.
river might
Not the
kill
rock
my
thing.
hand.
I don't think so.
Oh, it didn't. Woohoo!
Another ace? No. So I guess we can't really call this if somebody raises. So just to add to some of you who might be new to the channel, might be the first time around. Usually I tend to talk quite a lot about the hands
Does
and
what work?
what I think about
Barry?
them. You know, within my
Oh, the
capacity,
chat.
not claiming
The chat,
superstar
yeah, it works.
status
Yeah.
there. And not that much of that going on tonight.
Nice. And what's a win here?
Taking it down.
I just want to win one all-in versus not today.
Another one? You had yours.
Yeah, but I'm down one.
My client might lag out here, and yeah. I think
Don't
it's
do it.
crashing. Okay, now.
If
That was close.
if worse comes to worse, you'll still be at the table if you rejoin, I think. Shadowmanic, I know! I just can't talk any sense into him. And
Just
now I'm
make
getting...
a stack a splash pot and we all fight for it, really, if you disconnect.
Probably, yeah.
Should wind him up, and when he comes back, we've all left and we're all sitting at PLO 20.
Da, 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 da.
I'm not getting complaints about you, Kippery, on my channel. That you're not using the full the 4-color cards.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
saying
that's...
Yeah, I just got a comment on
Yeah.
that in my chat.
What?
Somebody commented on the fact that you're not using the 4-color deck in your run-at-once client.
I have a 4-color, but I don't have those where the color is for the whole cards.
Yeah, we had this last time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But we are not the only ones. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I wanted
don't
to
know.
complain about it too earlier.
Me too. I brought it up.
Dude, it looks so gross. It's fucking disgusting. Like,
I-
you
I'm
can't even look at it without getting eye cancer.
I'm sorry I brought it up now. Now I feel bad.
Am I the only one in the world who thinks that the cards I have are the best ones?
No.
Yes.
Yes. I took a poll. It's representative. The answer is yes.
Yeah.
But I like them.
These are not tilted.
Well, I could change it if it brings me good luck. I
It
want
will.
to be like NutRaisin. I will put my lucky pants on and then change the cards if I know where to change them.
Wait,
I have no idea. Where
Are-
do I?
are we supposed to wear
Table
pants today?
settings?
No takers, huh? Guess
Only if you
pants
stand
those
up.
guys.
Deck style. Oh, where?
What do we have? Yeah, that's
But as
fine.
long as you have your
That
lucky
is fine.
hat, you can wear what you want, I guess.
So you want these kind of? Oh my god, these cards are horrible.
Well, peer
I will
pressure
do it
accomplished.
just for you guys. Now let me win some pots.
Well, you got one. Do you want any more?
I'm going to play every hand until I beat you.
The peer pressure worked, everybody.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
I have outs.
Ooh.
Good preflop speech. I have outs.
Yeah, and I have position, so I can't fold. So, oh fuck.
You were saying?
Ugh. So Pokey has aces for sure.
Now he's trying to downplay it that he has aces.
Should I gamble?
Yeah, sure.
Well, why not? If they both have aces, I have the best equity, and if not, I have. Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I don't have outs anymore.
I was so wrong.
Well, I'm not in horrible shape. Probably.
Probably.
I think I have 40%, so it's not the
Probably
end
not
of the
in
world.
horrible shape.
It's probably not the end of the world with the dead money. Let me see.
Okay.
Days are off this year too, man.
Huh?
Kippery came to play, that's
Oh,
for sure.
I had 45 pre-flop, so definitely not horrible. 45, 55.
Do you mean you
Pretty
had a
good.
4
Dead.
and a 5?
45
Oh, that.
equity with king 5, 4, 3.
3-ended?
No, heads up versus Porky's aces.
Sad news is I folded 2
Ah.
kings.
Blah.
This is true too. Not even lying to Kippery.
So I think how much there was dead money with the tree, but over 10 BBs. So I think it
Sure,
was
the
plus
best.
EV anyway. Yeah. Well, plus EV anyway. So not even horrible.
You have 74 now already? Damn it, now we gotta gamble it up.
Yeah, right? I just saw that too. Nice pot, by
I
the way,
tried.
Foggy Boots.
Oh, trust me, I tried.
Kibbery's been trying to break me, so I think it's only a matter of time.
Oh, I haven't.
Should I tell him that it was you, Shadow Maniac? I don't want to harp on the issue. I might though.
We could say that your avatar now has gone from laughing to hysterically crying.
Yeah, I think he's crying. I'm crying.
Well, there are 2
Oh my
guys in suits at the
God.
table. I think one of them is a counselor.
Of course I lose.
Ah, crap.
How else could it be? Jesus.
Oh, shit!
Oh, I
Oh,
actually have.
babies.
Oh,
This
this is
game.
now. Where's my teddy bear? Oh, please, Mr. Teddy Bear.
I'm actually cheering for
Say
Kibbery
hi
here,
to
guys.
chat.
I'm secretly cheering for
Can you
Kibbery
just put
here.
it
And
in?
you see what the teddy bear, it says on the shirt that Solver is a pussy.
That's gonna get mad at me. I'm folding.
All right.
Please, no
I
3-bets.
can't
Please, no
lose.
3-bets. Oh, shit.
I
Okay, we
can't.
call
Feeling-
this one,
I have a
but I
feeling
don't think we
Kibbery's
can
taking
go
this
all in
one
here.
down, boys. I just
Oh my
I mean,
god.
I guess we can.
I have outs.
I don't know what's gonna happen here, guys.
I'm gonna have
Come
to
on.
fold
We
as
came
well.
to gamble, so
It's a
if...
comeback.
shit.
What?
Oh, I need to win this one.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I want to win this
All
one.
right, we're going with it.
How can you
All right,
fold?
everyone.
That's a big one.
Can't fold either. Good luck,
come on,
everyone.
give
Can't
me
fold, man.
outs.
It's way too good.
Give me. Oh,
Flush!
fuck.
No! Yes? No?
No!
Uh,
I'm good against.
I got it!
NutRaisin, huh?
oh
thought-
no, the maximum pain. The maximum pain.
Maximum pain. I thought for a second someone had
well,
fold or
we
aces.
came to
It looked
gamble.
like aces.
Oh my god.
And now we're
Oh,
nice
roughly
hand.
2
That's
bites in the hole here in
satisfying,
this one.
actually.
But to pay one
Oh,
also.
Jesus
Probably
Christ.
break even now.
That's what the combination of beer and poker
Oh
gets
boy.
you.
That
I
was a
didn't
big one.
win.
I might actually be break even now.
I'm
Damn
just
it.
great.
No, I needed counselor.
See, every hand is good in PLO. Can't fold. The mighty Queen 10. Did I have? What did I even have? 10?
Rookless takes the lead, guys. Nice hand. They're turning around for you, my friend. This is the beginning.
We'll see.
Oh,
It might be.
Twisting Pickle is asking that did I vote for Porky Boots? And now I'm chip dumping. No, I voted for myself. And it seems that I am not winning.
You voted for yourself. I don't think that's allowed.
Are the votes still open?
No.
Completely forgot to vote myself. Oh well.
Are we allowed to vote?
Yeah, that's
We're
what I was
gambling it
wondering.
Up there.
I think we can vote. It just probably won't count.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Ace Jack 10 9. We're gonna be out of position. It's not gonna be
I
the
voted
biggest
myself to
problem, but we're
support
up
myself.
against.
Didn't
Since the
work.
pot is gonna be really big in relation to our stack, I think we're gonna call here up against a fan who
I don't even know how much
Might
I am
overplay
down.
some
6
stuff in
binds.
here. Well, that's enough for us.
Hmm.
Come on, cross your fingers, everyone.
You're down
Yeah.
6 points.
Around 6.
No,
Around 100 down
no.
now.
But I hit the blocker!
Gosh, the flash!
Gosh, damn
Wow.
it. The 8 was so nice, the suit was horrible. Just like that, we're in 3 binds in the
So
hole
you are
here.
gonna bring it
So,
up.
oh shit, we have a work cut out for us now. Damn. That damn splash pot.
Jammy.
I'm here.
Icon, I am
Sammy,
drinking
what
tonight. Yeah,
about-
it's the streamer home game, so I figure.
You've got outs.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
That's
all
what he
the
always
hands
says.
are-
Nice
all
to have
the
you back,
hands
Icon.
have potential
way.
until the flop.
So yeah, in that hand where we just lost a bind, we're up against the fan, the only mainly the only main no limit player at the table who doesn't really play much PLO.
What's with a quick bet?
I figured with the connectivity, we might want to see a flop, and on that flop the money is going in. For sure, and much else to say. Except that it was a sad occasion.
And now ace on the river.
Oh no.
I missed something here. What happened?
Alright,
Oh,
so
no.
pump the brakes a little bit when it comes to the
no,
hand
sorry.
selection.
Should have checked.
I should have checked.
At least if you had something.
And that Kippery is just mashing that calling button. He really is playing 100% VPIP, almost at least. Pretty close. Oh, I see a bunch of people joining. Welcome to the stream. Welcome
So
back to
actually, I
the
have
channel,
no idea
everyone.
at which tables I'm
It's
I'm
the
anonymous
streamer
right
on
now.
streamer hot
Kind of
streamer
weird.
action tonight. The streamer on streamer home game,
Huh.
involving a few
None, right?
beers and a whole bunch of streamers.
And now it's
You do have position in Kippery, which
like
is pretty
not
sweet.
sad. If I started playing like instantly, and Nick said, "Oh yeah, wait for 10 minutes before you join any tables," which I of course I didn't wait, right?
Why would you?
And
Should
yeah,
read the
now
manual.
I'm not anonymous on some tables, and I can't just rejoin the table because it will stick like this for 4 hours.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So it's super weird because I don't know. Like some tables will be anonymous now when I rejoin. Some won't.
Most people won't notice, I think.
Yeah, when people, yeah.
Are you reading the names nowadays? Like maybe if you're
you
completely
hadn't.
new, but you don't expect the names to be actual names, but random names. So it would be a coincidence if someone actually reads this.
But don't you think
Can't
like
do it.
most people that play
Kippery,
online
man,
ones
he
are
is just
aware of
mashing
the
those
home game and
buttons.
will notice or will know?
If he's first to act,
No,
then
I think
it
he raises
Yeah,
pretty much
now
always.
They do.
Otherwise he
Ooh,
calls a lot.
shit.
Came to play.
It's kind of like a badge of honor for a little while.
Yeah, but
I
I
got
don't know.
notes.
Is it good for me? Actually, it
Like
might
not.
actually be good. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Oh, by the way, on Thursday, there's going to be a giveaway stream. A month of
Time's
the
available on my
PLO
invite, right?
Mastermind is going to be given away on the channel. So tune in for that.
Probably
you
not good for
if
your
that
win rate,
sounds
but
interesting
it
to
looks
you.
pretty cool.
Oh my god, no. I started multi-stream and I
something,
didn't mute
not much.
everyone. Shit. Okay. Whoopsie.
Oh boy.
By the way, is everyone streaming? Everyone is, right?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
I think so too. Cool.
I need
Bit
to get
loose,
a break
normally not
in
an open,
few
not a gun.
minutes. I have to pee.
The 5 needs to be a 7, I guess.
Have to
That's
go and
fine.
scream into a pillow.
Yeah. Oh, I have my teddy bear here.
And
No problem.
we can see it here.
Spare.
Because we're not getting raised much. If
I
we
have
do,
a
we can
backdoor.
let it go easily. Make
Is
top
that enough?
2. Guess we check for now. Sure what we do on the river.
Why is nobody bluffing? Flash.
Wow.
The back door,
Hold up your finger
yeah.
for a policy.
I had a backdoor straight draw.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see
yeah.
this teddy bear he's got.
I call shenanigans. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, missed the set and quads and not both.
That was a good moment. Thank you for reminding me. Now I feel a little better. Yeah, in the beginning of the stream, we made quads on the river, but on the turn, we just turned the nuts. It was like a 5-5-3 board or something. And we had king, king, 5-9 or whatever.
1 hour or something?
Yeah, it's gone
It's
quick.
already 1 hour.
Time does fly, yeah. So, what was the what did it come down to? We're gonna stream for 3 hours or play for 3 hours? Is that good for everyone?
Well,
Good for me.
I'm good with whatever you decide, guys. I could play longer.
I think 3 hours is enough. Oh my god.
Nah.
The
So rebluff.
sizing. The sizing.
Please be a bluff.
Pretty good.
Oh, it's not a bluff, it's ace queen, and I value it on myself. Oh, it's not ace queen. Wow.
The fan putting the pedal to the
The
metal
river.
today.
Put in the metal to the battle. Something
If
like
we
that.
only play flop and turn, and we
All right,
just
the first
skip
aces of
river,
the
I
session.
think I would be doing fine.
Let's put him to work. It's not our first 3 or 4 bet, but
Thank you, NutRaisin.
I have outs.
I think I should have just. All right.
Now we play decently
we
deep.
don't have the nut flush draw here.
Oh, we are
Probably
not
need
playing
to
deep.
give
Nice.
up on this.
Me and
You
Ruklas
are.
are.
You are.
Yeah,
We are
yeah,
not.
that's super nice. Out of position. I love it. YOLO.
Kipri is YOLOing it up.
I
So
have
for
outs.
the whatever Kipri says and whatever
And I
he
need
puts
to
as an
beat.
emote here needs to be ignored. And 2 peeps behind, drawn to Jack High Flush.
If
The
I
aces.
sit
We have to
out-
let it go. Have to let it
Sounds
go
like
to
a lot
normal
of
games. Still have to
confidence.
let it go here.
Next big blind, does it give me the 15 minutes?
Now I should tank, right, a little bit, and then
Well,
you
I
have
really
to go
need to
P,
see.
and then I can raise, and you fold.
I'm going to play the next hand, and then I have to be. I'm almost be into my panties now.
My
Going slow roll. Ooh.
I had outs, potentially at least.
What did you have, Kipri?
Oh,
I'm
the nuts
curious.
The nuts, of course.
with
The YOLO
backdoor-
nuts, eh?
Backdoor nut flush draw. Oh, if I put sit out next hand, I'm just going to see that it gives me the 15 minutes, so I can
Should work.
pee in peace.
If not, your misery will be a lesson to all of us.
P in peace.
Oh, 12 minutes. I have to hurry. I'll be right back.
I will also run, get a new beer, but I will not sit out. I will probably be back next time.
I will hit and run, and I'll see you next week.
So you heard it. Another 2 hours of the home game coming up. I guess seeing that we're down, that we're in the hole for 3 buy-ins, I guess breaking even in the end would be sweet. Last time in the home game, the final standings were decided literally in the last hand, or prior to the last hand. Penultimate hand, I guess. Where a huge pot went, I think, the way of Andreas Fröhli. He took it down in the
Oh
end.
my god, he slow played quads. That's actually what he did, right? Oh my god.
You have to wait 3 minutes, mate.
Oh my god, if this was a bluff, that was sick. I followed a 5. Oh my. Can't believe he picked me like this.
Right, we got a hand. Certainly a hand
Also
we
not
want to
sure if
call
my
with.
size is really
Gonna be
good
out of
on the
position,
river.
but be that as it may.
Thought you might land
And
it
that's a good
yourself.
flop.
I do
Worked out
plenty of
pretty
that,
well,
mate.
right?
Sorry.
Really well. Oops. God.
Okay, let's put this in.
That was a misclick, by the way. Just so you know, NutRaisin. I didn't
Oh,
wanna
sorry. Same here.
Really, I didn't.
Sorry, misclick.
It's actually
The old sorry misclick. Oh, you were being honest.
No, actually, I wanted to bet, but I wanted to bet bigger.
Kubiri also was
Nice.
honest. He had the nuts, the pre-flop nuts, and then
Oh, in that hand, yeah, I sweep it with the aces there.
oh, was it you NutRaisin? I thought no. Huh?
In the big part where I was asking what kipper he had, I three bet preflop with aces. I also had the flush
He had
there.
also aces, I think.
Oh, he had aces as well?
Was that you?
No, I don't think he would have re-raised.
Okay, maybe I'm switching up pots.
I think he would have re-raised. I had the
could've
aces
sworn-
and the jack high flush draw on that board.
Yeah, that's probably what I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, maybe, but it was also
What?
the same board. Anyway, we had mix up.
Did I miss anything?
No. No, it was like an anticlimactic answer, but the answer is no. Let's call here.
Oh,
Let's play with the
I
fan
have
a
more
little
money
bit.
than
Although
NutRaisin
having
on the
Jemmy
table.
C being sandwiched between... Well, actually, we're not sandwiched, but just being out of position.
Woohoo!
Against Jemmy C here is not going to be all that great, but against the fan we can make do. We flop some stuff.
And you know, Tide is right, because Poppy Boots is the tightest
Yeah,
player
Cookmo,
and
well-
he has the most money.
Hang on. I'll answer the question in a moment. Ooh, that's a wonderful little turn. The fan puts in more bets. How nice a turn is this? Giving us a flush draw on top, having the more than nuts right now.
Ah, you had sixes, of course.
I
Makes
did.
sense.
I did.
Good.
Thank you for a moment. That shouldn't be a problem. The 6-9, I really don't see how the fan could show up with the 6-9 here. That would just be nasty.
Dramatic showdown here, guys. Raisin gonna do.
What NutRaisin is gonna do? Raise the nuts.
Getting
Oh,
snap. That's good
what
news.
do you have, NutRaisin?
Don't have the
I
nuts.
know what he has. Did you have pocket sixes? No.
Nah, I showed. I'm a good guy.
Thank you. How kind of you. I also didn't realize what you had. You had probably some straight of some sort.
The second nut straight, yeah. You had a set? You had a set, really?
No, I remember to pair the flush draw and blockers and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Revert a pair.
River 2 pair.
Oh, I heard that you revert a pair.
That would be great.
I need an emote here that says I have out. I would love that one.
Right, so let me catch up with the chat now. The beer is alright. It's a local one. I guess it's called a Freiberger. It's nothing too fancy, but you know, you're hard pressed to find a bad German beer. It's like 4.9% alcohol. It's from
Just check out
Saxony,
my
so
chat
it's
to
from
see
the
who,
neighboring state.
everybody liked, who everybody backed. Getting
And there's
their
not an
opinions.
actual
Interesting
Austrian combined
stuff there.
chat room. I don't think
Yeah,
I don't believe
asked
there
too,
is.
but
Yeah,
nobody's
true.
answering. All
What's the
viewers
cereal
that
in my
you
beer?
feel-
What do you mean the cereal in my beer?
Yeah,
But normally the
Running
cereal
One's
beer,
channel is
Kellogg's and
quite
Fruity
quiet.
Loops, neither. I think I'll go
I
with.
don't know why.
Everybody's talking with their own chat, really. That's
Yeah,
That's a good
because
question. What beer do you
Running
go
One's
with?
channel,
What
there's
cereal do
lots
I
of
go with?
viewers, so
Not much of a cereal
I
either
opened
anymore.
the chat on my
Not Fruity Loops, definitely.
screen, so
Looks
I
like
can see what
cinnamon
people are
crunch,
talking,
whatever
but
it's
no
called.
one is
That's
saying
pretty good.
anything.
It's all right. We'll
There
get
were like
Phil,
these
we'll get
apple
Phil
loops that were
Galfond
pretty
on
decent
this
as
next
well.
week. That'll shoot that right up.
Maybe I should have thought about hosting the channel with my channel. Didn't think about that.
Always something to be learned for next time.
I want NutRaisin's money.
Me too. I want Pogi Boots money. No, I want all his money.
I think I'm down the most. Everybody has some of my money, so calm down,
Oh, you're
everyone.
down the most. I'm down 100. How much you are?
Shit, are you? Okay, I'm not down the most then.
Kibri, one of my viewers thinks that you had the most chance to run up a big stack, given your playstyle. That's a big deal.
That is
What a compliment.
That's a sick burn. That is sick.
Yeah, I'm just passing it up.
Oh dear God.
It's a compliment, right?
I have outs. It's just how many I do have. Let me see. If you have 2 pairs, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Kokomo, thank you very much.
4.
8, 12 outs. Is that enough with imply odds? 28. Oh, it's so close.
Now that you
Yeah,
told me
with
your hand.
implied odds, I have. So that's
Alright.
probably not an out for me.
He's giving it all to you, isn't he? Oh.
Oh, if that was a bluff now, that would be sick, right?
That would have been sick indeed.
I think Kibori didn't even look at my bet size.
No.
Yeah.
I'm very
I could
sure
have bet
that,
one big blind and he would have folded.
yeah, because I'm very confident that you have at least an ace or better.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, I did.
Just curious
you
would be
bet the
what I
flop.
folded. And it's a
I don't
perfectly
think
fine fold there under the
You
gun.
would bet the flop.
Even in a
you,
splash pot.
you really can't have a
Especially on this table where there's
bluff because I have
enough
a
raising
high
going on.
flush draw with some extra outs.
That would have been a funky spot for us now.
What?
No YOLO there, Kibri? Oh, okay.
No,
Never mind.
I was late, but I was hoping that fan would have the 7 and we flip.
Really? You were that
60-40.
strong, huh? I did fold a 7.
Yeah, I had the 5s.
Oh, shit.
I had R5.
So on an unrelated note, with the ace-8 and the backdoor hearts, what do I do here?
Oh, you fold.
Okay.
That's not a fold.
You make your gut shot on
Misclick.
the turn. That's what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
You know what? Now that he said that, we're actually going to bet it here too with all the 3s.
Oh dear, because I have outs. Ah.
Now if the fan comes over the top, life gets really ugly.
It's kind of funny that he says I have outs every hand, right?
I have, or then I'm bad at
used to,
mathematics. I'm bad
Well,
at math.
if you've got outs, it's all the better for you, right?
But he can't have the nut flush draw. We have that
Oh,
one.
fuck.
We
If
have a
fan would have
profitable
folded,
bluff
it
on the
would be an
river
easy
here.
call.
On
Oh.
many rivers at least. We can make our hand. And that'll just be an all-in here.
God.
Going for the ultimate bluff. Not ultimate bluff, but it's a decent enough spot. We block the nuts as well as we can.
So for real, do you have the gut shot now, or do you have ace-8? One of the two, right?
I'll choose to remain silent now.
Kibri, please have 3-5 here.
Please.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
It's tough for the fans since he has Kibri left to act behind him. He can't really bluff catch all that easily. And like 2 pairs of bluff catch at this point. No! No! But I had the blockers!
A blocker to the
Oh, with a set of 8s. Okay, yeah.
God.
I can see you not laying that one down.
Well, I blocked the ace-8. That was the problem.
Yeah. So that
So the gut shot seemed.
Wow, I wouldn't have expected to see a bluff here by now. But I thought, oh my god, don't pot now, don't pot now. That's way too big. You won't get paid off. And then he pots, and I'm thinking, huh? What? Why is he potting?
Oh,
Alright.
That was a good spot, though.
It was. Could have been bluff of the night, maybe. Definitely nice.
Oh, fuck.
I noticed NutRaisin went quiet after I said about that gut shot thing on the turn, by the way.
Didn't even would have picked up a live telling.
Yeah, I tend not to talk when I'm in the hand. Except for that one thing which was already too much, I guess.
You froze and didn't talk when you, yeah. If you bluff, it's hard to talk usually, right?
Actually, I should have checked turn.
Yeah, so I balanced the range.
Oh, you have the hearts.
Oh, nice.
But SPR less than 1 can't really fold.
So no worries about that one. There are 1 or 2 buy-ins that we lost where I'm like, maybe I could have done something different there. About that one, absolutely no worries. Oops. With all the 3.
How am I still not deleting chip stack? Are you kidding me?
And no, I do not have.
So,
it's
my chat is asking
Freiberger.
who's all having a drink right now.
Freiberger. But I'm
Right,
not
so you
sponsored
have
by
a
them
lot
at
of
all.
drink now.
At least not yet. Something to think about, maybe.
That's good.
Something to
Well, we
think
know
about.
NutRaisin had a beer because one of them seen him drinking.
I'm on
beer.
my second now.
Yeah, I'm just about to open my second one as well.
I'm just drinking coffee.
Boo.
I started yesterday.
Getting ready for the game. A warm up. 24-hour warm up.
We have 2 pair. We have the wheel right now. Somehow it's to improve. Let's see what happens. It's a limp pot.
I might have to join this. It just doesn't feel right.
On the positive side, I still have 1.5 hours to win a pot.
Oh, see, I was thinking about cereals as in like breakfast stuff. Okay, because you said Kellogg's, you just confused the heck out of me, Chiching there. Right, it is what is it? Well, what's what you normally put in beer?
There we go, I found a bottle
hops,
of vodka
I
right
guess.
on my desk.
Is that the word? I probably need to look this one up, maybe.
It's a bit,
without a heart, you have a color.
That's a bit
Looks like I'm up
nuclear,
so
isn't it?
much, but I don't even think I'm up, actually. Well, I'm up a little bit. Like
Polish vodka.
$30.
It's worth a shot.
Polish, did you say?
Yes, should be interesting.
Confuse some fun hands coming up though.
Ching, ching,
I know it. Yeah, hops.
What was
It's
that?
hop.
There goes my
sounds
win
like
rate.
vodka.
What you use to make beer.
That was the universal sound of have a good time.
All your
Barley
money.
beers. I don't know much about it. In Germany, I believe all the beer is made with. Like if it's called beer in
Mr.
Germany, it needs to be made from hops. Actually, it can only have like 1, 2, 3,
It's
4
funny, every time we
ingredients.
play with NutRaisin on the same tables, he has position on me like 9 out of 10 times.
That's very
It's
true.
Programmed. It's programmed for entertainment.
Yeah, I think we play probably over 100 times in the same table, and he always has position.
Yeah, I'd say 7 to 8 out of 10 times is pretty realistic, to be honest.
78 out of 10?
7 to 8.
Yeah, 78
No,
out of 10.
I think
is
it's 78.
probably the number.
That's way more accurate.
Big bet, Kibbery.
Big hand.
Big cojones.
Big boy with the big hand.
I don't know if anyone's in my chat. They're gonna like this.
Oh,
Ominous.
Slow roll with the quads.
I folded
Yeah.
jacks.
Me too.
That one was for my chat. I did a little meme. Just for you, Kibbery. Oh,
Did you
Yeah,
have
dog.
anything?
I just had a 2 backdoor flush draws and a gut shot on the flop.
So there's no. Let me see that I know the exact meaning of barley. I'm not giving out wrong information.
Just showing
There's
the
a like a
on the,
law or like a
Yeah, that's
guideline.
like the
I guess
delay
that's
after the
actually is
question.
sort of a law in Germany that
What does everybody drink?
goes back to. Let me see. They have it on the bottle usually, like 1546 or something. They don't say here, which governs what ingredients can be put into beer. It's have it still be
Is there
called
actually
beer.
a Twitch TOS or something against
And yeah,
drinking on
barley
stream?
or
or
barley
Oh my
malt
God.
is what the
Ah,
literal
that just
translation
showed
would be
me
in
why
there.
I
So
was
it's
doing
water, it's
it.
barley malt, it's hops, and it's an extract of hops, and those are the only four
I
things
mean,
you're allowed to put in beer in
can
Germany.
I think it's kind of.
If you put, you can put other
if
stuff
you
in there, but
make it about
just
it
not
and
allowed
I
to
something
know
call it
like
beer
there's.
that.
I
anymore.
mean, there's obviously like a terms of service against illegal drugs, right? But
Yeah.
which is
Ah,
also
okay.
kind of.
Nice
Yeah,
hand, Kibbery.
Honestly, I think.
Oh.
Whoa. Ooh.
Nice.
Sure, though.
Yeah, I think in the real life streams they probably just drink
Bummer.
and probably do drugs even on stream.
Nah,
quite
I
a
don't
bit.
think anyone is doing drugs. He will get banned.
Uh,
But I mean, like, it's so weird because I mean,
If
alcohol
legal-
is a drug too,
legal
right?
in
So
their
what
country.
the fuck?
Kibbery found a hand,
We
raising
could
it up.
rename the stream the Tuesday Night Toke. We all have to get fucked up.
Just sit there
Oh,
eating
Chiching,
gummy
sorry,
bears,
sorry.
judging
As you can
the
tell,
thing.
things are getting confusing. And I at least I'm getting confused.
I have that in Canada now. It's quite nice. If you're into that.
Nice save. Nice wheeze.
Oh man,
Asking
My,
for a friend.
Yeah, exactly.
why are you doing this to me?
Oh, damn.
I have a thin
Could,
blocker.
I could have just straight yourself, myself, whatever.
Why need the turn?
Why not? It was a card that connected with the cards on the board. Somewhat.
It was a card in my hand, and then it.
Oh, I was going to fold. I had a 10 and a straight.
You know, it was a blue 10, and on a blue 10 I always bet on the turn.
That's pretty good though.
Löwenbräu is pretty good, yeah. Had it already.
My viewers had a good point. He said, "Don't use blockers with guys who drink beer."
Excellent point, yeah.
It's just the river sizing.
We've paired a gutter here in a
when he
splash pot
pots,
with
he
the soul. Oh,
can't
it's a
really
really
have a
tiny
blocker
splash.
bluff. Or any kind of bluff, because I have the ace of diamonds versus Jammy.
But you're a
So
man
the
of
only way to win is to shove and hope he folds his king
you're a
high
man
or
of
queen high
taste,
flush.
Jakku Kukmo. No, Jak
But he
Kukmo, sorry.
almost did.
You almost did. Oh, nice hand call. You almost did.
Yeah, I need to let go at this point. That's
You
fine.
have to always give people the setup. You need to get yourself a backdoor.
So we
No, I
really
think-
need, you
to
know
be
what?
honest, I think I would
Let's
have
focus
folded.
here. Let's concentrate. Get some money back.
What
You guys
was
get
that?
some hands.
What
Not-
was
well,
that? I don't know. Sub notification.
We're not necessarily in a dry spell, but some more nice hands would be cool.
I just saw
Oh,
it
did
was
you see
delay,
that?
obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no.
looked-
But yeah, someone else caught that too.
yeah, what
I
was
love
that?
Rice Krispies.
It's my
That's good
Bubbles.
stuff.
I,
My kind of
Jamie
jam.
knows who Bubbles is.
Yeah.
Speaking
I
of
have a
which,
few memes
this is
set
a
up
proper
on
home game.
Bubbles.
It's a proper home
Trailer
game
Park
stream.
Boys.
Let's do like they do in the home
Now, when
games.
I think I get bluffed or something
Go
weird.
to beer number 2. Cheers, everyone.
Oh,
Prost, as the
really?
German
That's
me
cool.
would say. Which is cheers in
So it was
German.
not automatic. You actually clicked something.
Yeah, I have a trigger for it just in case.
Okay, time for the comeback. Let's focus up here and take them for all they got. Gonna steer clear of coffee drinking Jammy C. And take everybody else to Value Town.
You see, NutRaisin, everyone else has a huge stack, at least 400 BBs. And we are stuck with 100.
Yeah, that's true. Mine is big on the inside though.
My avatar still is having fun.
Hasn't
I'm-
changed. It's
God,
been
I'm
like
tight
since
passive.
you sat down.
Oh my god,
God
I hate this game.
So much
All
fun.
in. Just watch him click all
If
in.
I call and Jamie and Kibri jams, that reopens the betting?
Huh?
Yeah.
It does.
And
But
Kibri moves all
need-
in, that reopens the betting, right?
It does, but you need to consider that Kippery is probably gonna have outs.
I do have outs.
He's
He
definitely
told
moving
ya.
all in,
Oh
right?
my god, the
If I
mind
call.
games here.
Yeah,
I don't
Alter,
know
good to
how
see
many,
you.
But if I fold here,
And also
I think
position.
yeah, I get 5 years in prison.
Contains some kind of grill. I might.
Oh fuck me.
Oh fuck.
So here we go. You shove aces and I call and I need to suck out. Ah! Ah!
You won, mate.
That's a lot of outs.
I thought you had aces and I lost on the river.
You fucking won, mate.
He didn't even
You
look at
didn't
his
have
hand.
aces. What?
Oh my
What do you have?
god.
Ace, king, 10 deuce. Single suit. Oh, double suited anyway. Wow.
Kiberi is such a meme.
A good squeeze, Jeremy.
Thanks.
And now we double up from poke. Yeah.
The comeback is on. The Kyberi comeback.
Then we double up to RIO Plus and the fan, and I would have 180 euros.
He's doing this for all of his fucking Twitter followers that fucking voted for him
Then-
earlier.
If I double up twice or 3 times, then I would be close to
Who
being
voted
rich.
for Kiberi?
Yeah,
Gonna be
called
full clear.
cavalry. There were some votes.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Did someone vote for me actually?
There were
think
some
one guy,
notes,
right?
some votes. Burn.
I
Douglas,
voted
did you
myself.
did you buy in for more then? Do you know that? I don't know.
I lost
I
2
have
stacks
no
at the
idea.
beginning.
You lost a stack.
2 stacks.
2 stacks. Oh, okay, cool.
So we're down 4, I
So you
believe,
are
I
ahead
stopped
right now.
count-
at this
when
point.
I lost my 9th stack, I stopped
Ooh,
counting.
Or yeah,
yeah.
4, between 4 and 5, I guess. Which is not too happy,
Now
but
the
it's,
fan
you know,
pots.
it is what's
Is
happening.
this the first family pot? First family pot, everybody.
Oh, it's a dysfunctional family, but still, I like to see it happen.
It would have still be a family pot if I would have potted. It would just be a bigger one.
We are family.
I look so happy now, Jeremy.
Don't take all my big blinds off me.
Nice.
This is the karaoke poker. Whose
Big.
turn is it first?
Oh god, I'll take
I've
last.
already gone, mate. Your turn next.
Oh, I have outs.
No, my.
I predict a YOLO call from Kippery. Oh, wait, maybe not. So we pick cut fold. I could net 6b and 5. No. No business calling there. And it's not like that would give us the nuts here or anything close to it. In fact, that would be a troubling card had we for some reason decided to stick around. Sounds pretty cool, Chi-Ching. Wow, everybody went really quiet there.
Hand here, I'm gonna be mad, but I
Oh,
hope not.
you didn't go quiet. I muted you. Whoops.
What?
I was like, why is
Burn.
everyone not saying anything?
You followed the best hand. I think I might have followed the best hand. I guess we'll find out in a few minutes.
The fan sitting in a huge stack, Arukla
maybe.
sitting in a huge stack. For him, mostly courtesy of that big splash, which is
I
fair
for
enough.
sure didn't fold the best hand.
And I think Pocket Boots and the fan basically put the work in. Yeah, can't really do anything on this one.
No quads this time.
Nope.
No, he has $104 now. He's running away.
Oh, who does? Oh man,
The fan, I was telling you,
he's pulling ahead, guys.
I'm telling you, he was
Yeah.
baiting
No,
us
I'm
the first
definitely
one.
gonna fold myself into the money. I just apologize to my viewers and Twitch voters for the last hand, but now I'm just all fold.
Sit out for 2 hours.
In the corner.
All right, what
Just
did he
gonna
have?
check
What did he
down
have?
every
What did he
hand.
have? Fuck is he?
See this too.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh
What a
my
bad-
god.
Oh my god.
What did he have?
Oh my god.
Did he have?
I was really thinking about calling turn. Ah.
Because I don't have the multi-twitch open.
Nah, me
He
neither.
had 4-4 king 8.
What?
What?
Top pair.
Top pair.
Don't look at
You
what I
didn't
have.
even have outs.
I am simple man. I have
There
top
you
pair.
go.
I click bot.
I mean, on the turn, I mean, it makes a lot of sense to keep barreling, yeah.
Nah, but you're killing it tonight, Defan. Awesome job.
Thank you. But the last hand was probably not that great to do. I was leading anyway, so no need to do such things.
If it works out, it works out. So we have pretty
As I
nice
said,
blockers in the
from now on, all
overcards.
faults.
I'm gonna bet this one. We can take it away on the flop quite a bit. I mean, the downside is we don't block any pair from the board. And now we don't block a 4 nor a 5. We do block diamonds though. I think I'm gonna go for the triple barrel bluff though. This one a bit loose.
Oh my god.
The best hand won.
I had my 12th aces of the day.
You folded aces there?
Yep.
Why? They were better than my hand. Did you see my hand?
Yeah, I see, but just a bit too late. You should
Ah.
have shown it 5 seconds earlier.
I was mashing that button, man.
He was what, mashing
What?
button?
13 daisies. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I was here before. Ah. I think I need to
Oops.
shove and
Well.
just hope to double up.
Wow,
I hope my
just
flush
tripled
draws
up.
are alive.
Go, 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 go!
Oh, one
Oh,
is
kings
alive.
again!
Diamonds!
Oh no,
Oh,
no!
no.
Ace, ace, ace!
There are some
Oh,
outs.
fuck!
I had outs.
Oh, that is
You had
just
you had
dirty.
outs.
Rest in peace, Twitter followers. By the way, there.
Ooh.
Little rest in peace. Right.
But nice hand, Capri. Have you thought about getting into coaching?
Second time I have double suited kings and upper king stasis.
Go. I actually raised as an autopilot, basically.
Okay. I'm tilting now.
Right, the coffee drinker is tilting among all the beer drinkers. I doubt it.
And he's having a decaf. Okay.
Dude, I almost spilled beer on my screen. Like projectile spilling. Jesus Christ.
Projectile spilling?
Yeah. Ah, that was close.
Jammy. Oh, man. Weird.
That's interesting.
To call you. Got her. I maybe have trip outs. Maybe.
You have to say that I have outs.
Oh, you got me crushed.
Oh shit.
Got me crushed. Nice hand, buddy.
Nice hand, nice hand.
Thank you. Some more chips for you here, Kybri, mate. When you're ready.
When you're ready. He's always ready. He always has out.
Oh boy. Well, at least the splash the pot money keeps coming because I think we are rating quite nicely.
Keeping the pot small now.
Yeah.
I love that there are 25 entries at PLO 16 now.
Yeah.
That's
Small
wild.
I think
hand,
Nick
small
forgot
pot.
to disable it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
You know, it'd be a pretty sick burn. Would be on, like, say, April Fools to have hosted this game, but at PLO 4 as well. So you could have said that the games have been de-anonymized and we've added PLO 4. Enjoy.
That's too much. They're never gonna run it once. Is never gonna recover from that.
Porky, why are you limping?
Because compared to the fan, he's a short stack.
I mean,
The fuck,
what are you
Kippery? That's
doing?
obvious.
Oh, if you would live in Finland, you would be getting another 5 years in jail for limping, and then another 5 years for min betting. Oh, now it's 15. What is the cat playing there?
It's the
Guess we
Polish
have to
fucker.
call with
raised.
3 hearts. I really don't know what's going on here. Now, if Poggy Boots
Ooh.
calls, this is gonna be really weird.
What the fuck?
Oh my
He's
God.
gone away. He's gone away.
Oh my dear God, and I found it the best hand. Oh my God.
I think you have to call
Nice
down with
hand
3
find.
hearts. Like, just like.
As I said, all folds now.
What's going on?
I would have. You saved money there, my friend. I would have called down your ass.
I mean, he was ahead, but still.
That was awesome.
What?
What's going on
Oh,
here?
Mr. Porky, you have to come and explain now.
Oh shit, we need to cold 4-bet this one.
No.
I wanted to let Penny play a hand, so
to anyone who doesn't know, Penny is a Poggy Boots dog.
And now everyone goes crazy on the next hand.
Wow. I've got a read
Oh
on that
shit.
dog.
Oh fuck.
I got a read on that dog.
PTO.
Yeah.
Good luck, Poggy. Actually, no, good luck me. Oh shit.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Can you get that emote in here? Is it possible?
What
can I
can we
post
do?
it?
What can we do? Runner.
Probably not.
We flopped the top pair.
What's going on in
I
here?
mean, pre-flop the equity was pretty
I
close.
hope Arukna's Pokey and the fan would get a 3-way all in at some point. That would be,
That was nasty.
how much is that?
How do you even do this?
Almost
As
two.
a 5-bet
That's
pot?
almost how many BBs that
It's
is?
pretty easy to get that in, right? 400 big blinds. Easy. 4-bet
It
pot.
would be
and it's
almost
in.
2,000 BB
Was it
pot.
double?
Is
Yeah, it
it?
was double suited. So like, fair enough. It's aggressive way to play the hand, but not a bad one
Wow.
by any means.
I have a
And Pocket
feeling
Boots,
that
of
we will
course,
have a one
pretty-
insanely
very good
huge
player.
pot.
Yeah, true. 4-bet pot,
Before we stop.
4-bet pot, and it goes in, yeah. Easily. Could go in.
So we're playing a fast and loose in this one.
All in on the last hand.
It's a horticulturist stream, right? I want my nuts to grow up, but I don't know how. I'm not sure I have a follow-up comment to that. I also need to Google horticulturist.
Easy.
Easy money. Ah,
Nice
there you
on
go.
the
That's
tail.
what that means. There's some fancy words you have there, Suska. Welcome back, mate. I'll be back in a second.
I have one pathetic viewer at the moment. That's
On my streaming
Shit.
software, it shows 3 viewers.
NutRaisin, did you just fold a 10?
I think the
No, you didn't.
problem is
Okay.
if you open up multi-stream, it won't show, right?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
it won't, because then on the chat there's
AFK for a
thing
second.
also. Oh, I have a gut shot.
He folded 3 flush cards and the 10 high flush against the
Well, I'm going to call
raise,
once,
and he had like,
but just once. Now, if you bet, I'm going to fold.
oh, you didn't fold. That's
Min
why
bet.
it's on showdown.
Min bet.
Back.
I think you should just sit her at your desk and let her click the button.
Oh, I need to pee again.
Oh my god. Are
What?
you a woman? How can your bladder be so
Again?
fucking weak?
Oh, it's 1 hour. It has
Yeah,
been
exactly. 1 hour.
for the last 25 years. It's 1 hour. When I'm drinking, it's pretty much precisely 1 hour.
That's
Oh,
the
do you mean it's
good-
going up? Oh, what? Because you're drinking beer?
Well, it doesn't matter what I drink if it's alcohol.
Oops, sorry.
It's 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour is the good old trained tournament bladder, where you go to pee every 50
Yeah,
or
but
every
I
60
hate
minutes.
tournaments. I really hate tournaments.
You would have the bladder for it.
Yeah. As long as I start drinking when the break is on.
What kind of comment is that? You don't have the bladder for it?
You have the bladder.
Oh,
for it.
that's it. I don't know. I'm not sure that's
if
better.
if he's trained to go every 1 hour.
Oh, brother.
So I don't know. 10 years ago, there was not a synchronized break on for tournaments. So you
Right.
actually, if you play tournaments, you were not going to the toilet for 12 hours or something like that, or you would have to run in between hands.
It was the
That's why you
12
had
minutes
the
plus.
bucket.
it was the age
You
of
had
the
the
pee
bucket
bottle.
under your desk.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just go sit out and then go to the toilet, come back.
Yeah.
You missed
But
like 2
you,
hands.
Yeah, but you would.
So we're the only
minimize
one
that, right?
below
So you
at the starting
maybe do
stack
it
here
like
on this whole
once every
table.
12
Everybody's
hours
in
or so.
profit except for us. Well, I'm not sure if everybody's in profit, but everybody's sitting
I'm
on more than the
not,
starting
but
stack.
It's a NutRaisin. So just for the bragging rights.
We have some additional equity and can start setting up
Demi,
a
you've
bluff
seen,
here.
you've seen Trailer Park Boys.
Get called pretty
You know what they
quickly.
do with piss jugs.
Oh, I throw him over the way of the
Yeah, we
road.
are going to go for
The way of
three,
the road.
so depending on the river card, get called pretty quickly, and that's a
I
funky
used to
one.
have a bathroom right next to me,
That's the funkiest
and
river.
so it was all good until I started playing live poker.
I guess it's a money-saving river because if you
I
bet,
drink
we need to
tons
fold.
and like do what Guybrush said, sort of be going like every 45 minutes, every hour.
Well,
and then I
that's
started
the
playing
funniest
live
one
as
for
in a
sure.
tournament, and it was like 3 hours or whatever it is, 2 hours for a break. I was like, yeah, this isn't going to work out for me anymore. I'm going to have to like cut that out. Just missing far too many hands all the time because of needing to go piss and having to run to the restroom like halfway down the Amazon room. Not good.
Yeah. Luckily, one hand live takes like 10 minutes, so you got some time to run.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Jack to 9-6. Small blind.
What's up
It's
with
got to
that
be a
limping?
family pot as well.
I mean, it's
No.
fine. Let's keep the pot small until the end.
All right, let's gamble it up. Just a tiny bit. Not gonna go too crazy in that
fine.
regard.
Induce
But I'm stuck,
looks like
so
to
I'd like to
me
get unstuck.
to pot with a bad hand.
Yeah, he's only trapping. Or not.
Whoa!
Well, certainly not a great. You see a bunch of
Is
instant
limp
checks
folding
behind.
not also
That's pretty
illegal
cool.
in some countries?
I guess.
Yeah, you had 5 years in Finland.
Nah.
We actually had a
Not bluffing
rule
into two
in the
peeps.
home games. When I was younger, it was in Hold'em. But if you limp with aces, you have to buy a round. Or if you mean bet at any point, you have to buy
Or
a
if you
round
if you
for
ch-
every
Well, that's a little
if
bit
you
of a
check
better
behind
hand.
a 9-high flush, that would also you have to do something.
Why
at
would I
least.
bet 9 high flush?
Why not? We checked it down.
Still trying to
So,
ISO
but
the fan here.
Which one of you is going
Seems
to call with
decent
worse
enough.
hand?
I don't
We do have
know.
position, that's one thing, but on the other hand, it's
NutRaisin
not a
is not,
motivate hand.
so are you.
Let's try to get this one down to heads up. Can also call a whatever that would have been, a 3-4 bet.
And I'm scared money.
All
I'll
right.
be right back.
Roger that.
All right. Actually going to talk
Perfect.
about
No
a hand
club.
here. Ah, what the fuck is my... Okay, mute.
Talk about your hand if you are in the hand, actually.
Gonna go with the pot. I kind of do want to keep the fan in. If there's no club rivering, there's no river, we go like, ugh, why did this one come? Could have bet small, maybe? Nah. That's just weird. The ace not all that awesome
I'm
since we
really quite
3-bet
impressed
and
you're
the
such
ace
a
hits our
Calicut
range.
Boys fan.
Very
I would have
well.
never guessed. I think it's amazing. Throw it to you, I just instantly know. It's pretty impressive.
Too bad, too bad.
You have to explain what you just shot.
The nuts?
I'm still not quick enough to.
No, fair enough.
grasp
Yeah.
that.
I flopped the nut straight.
I just saw a couple of low cuts. Okay, the nut straight.
Don't worry, I misread my hands a couple of times every day. A couple of weeks ago, I checked quads behind Kippery.
Oh no.
I know.
I think it's actually a real danger if you play a lot of tableton PLO. At least for me, then I'm not like super used to it to misread your hand, and that costs like huge EV, right? If you check back quads or fold quads, let's say at the turn or at the river, you face a flop bet and you fold quads, yeah,
For
because
sure.
you misread, you just didn't see it,
For sure, yeah.
and you will not even notice that because if you multi-table and you fold that, you don't notice.
Yep.
I wonder how often that happens.
Never happened to me.
That you know.
Exactly.
I know all.
That's the trouble there.
Horizon.
You know, we're all imagining you breaking an Oreo cookie next to your ear right now when you're singing.
What? Break an Oreo cookie? What?
You haven't seen
Who is
Rounders?
singing?
Ah, okay.
Because I thought the singing was a
Right.
strong tell. Oh, just bet here and sing a little.
All right. Okay. If you think so, watch the hand.
Never!
Who is going to sing?
You! We had a vote, and you were the top choice.
All right. What song would you like to hear?
A romantic round from
No
Iron
finish.
Maiden.
Romantic from Iron Maiden. What?
What?
I don't know, you figured out.
Well, how about Arch Enemy?
Okay, so we're blocking
Fair
a
enough.
jack. Blocking a jack, but we're not blocking any 10s and 8s, so I think I'm going to call. Oh,
What did you have? Did you have a set?
nah, 2 pair.
Yeah.
Yes, we're not a short stack anymore at the table.
If I didn't have a jack, I could have found a fold, I think.
We're still down the most, I believe.
I mean, I would
Kippery
have
might be
folded
down
Barrel
more.
River anyways.
But he did make a comeback there. So, small pot,
Oh, I
small
want in.
splash.
Just notice Ruklus took the lead, guys.
No, don't let him win money.
thought about maybe trying to ISO the fan.
Kiwari could consider adult diapers for the next home game.
Oh,
I have no idea how diapers feel. Because last time I used them, I was a bit younger. So if you have
He
those,
was a bit younger, like so in his 30s.
if you have adult diapers and then you pee all over it,
Cheers.
does it feel
Jakob
wet
Mo.
or I don't know. If anyone has used, then let me know.
you just gotta change them frequently, or you get sores. That's all.
Oh, damn.
Papers are plus EV.
Oh,
Trust me.
the kings. Nice hand, I guess. Against a regular PLO player, I wouldn't have
I
called there
think
at
it
all.
increases my EV when I'm sitting out.
That's a bit of a nicer hand. Ace 10, 9, 9. That was suited.
Oh, look at him. Look at
I mean,
NutRaisin
there was this-
attacking that blind, that dead money.
Oh, hell yeah.
There was on the Finnish forums. There was one player. He was a bit loser, and then he asked on the forums that how could I increase my win rate from the blinds, and then someone just told him that stop playing.
Stop playing.
Yeah, that's actually true.
It was like
For-
stop playing big blinds, and you would win 15 pp's per 100 more.
Yeah, I think I had this in my sample a couple of times too, where just folding every blind would have been better.
Yeah, and then if he stopped playing poker, his win rate would go up 200 pp per 100.
So, this time we flop alright. This is gonna be good enough for a bet. We don't block a 9 or 8, but, you know, can't wait for the perfect spot. This one is good enough. Against the min bet, I think we just raise it up. See how we do about it. Against a set, we're not doing all that hot, but I don't think this is gonna be a set here. Against two, it's not
Down
gonna be
just
10-7
100
either.
euros.
Against two pair, we are not doing bad at all. Phew! Alright, catching some hands at least. Some potential there. What? I get a walk, really?
Yeah, they respect your
Yeah,
raises.
right.
Gotta respect your raise.
Oh, can't fold. Almost in position.
Oh my god, no, I fucking no. Jesus.
You bet and I fold.
No.
Why not?
Well, why would I?
Bet now and I fold.
No, don't,
Or
please.
bet now and I fold.
Don't bet.
Bet.
Min bet. Min bet. Knew that was
Yeah,
coming.
there we go. There we go.
Nice.
Check raise.
Check raise.
Check raise.
Check min raise. Check min raise.
In check.
Oh, that's strong.
Oh, even sicker. Even sicker.
Ah. Oh, oh my god.
So
Ooh,
that's why
that's
you didn't
tricky.
bet.
I milked him.
You flop the trips
I don't
and
think that's a
turn
good
the
word
full
to
house
use.
and you get 1 BB.
Yeah, I milked him. I know. It was perfect.
Alright, let's close that action. With the Jack,
It's
7
not about
deuce.
the money. It's how many pots you win.
Flop the Jack. Swing and a miss.
But it was perfect. If I had made a straight on the river, I would probably raise you. And now the question is, do I have outs?
Yo, Caustic, what up?
Leave 10 minutes, get back to the chat room. Oh, see, I was thinking about maybe doing that myself. I think in the end I ultimately would have decided against it.
So I wonder if... No, I should still be behind.
Because
fortunately.
pocket
I
boots
need to win like
can
1 or 2 more pots
show up with the nuts here that don't have hearts.
to win this.
To waited until the turn to bet.
Oh, I wish we would get the 1000 BP splash because that would be awesome. Everyone is so
God,
deep that it's insane.
I really want to win this. I think one guy voted for me. He really deserves it. He would get all the money.
That's true,
Do
yeah.
the other guys split if like 4 guys voted for me and if I
Yeah,
win?
they're splitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why
Or
you should
does it
always
get
vote for the underdog,
random?
right?
Was it split or randomized between that?
Nah, it's split. I think
Nah,
it's
split. I think so too.
Well, I would get a share of myself.
I've already given you your share.
Oh wait, that's what you mean. Okay. That's more sad.
I just want to beat NutRaisin, but I'm probably not even close.
I actually don't know between the two of us. I think I might be sort of break even. I think you're up a little bit today against me. You see a raise. Well, we're gonna be closing action. Let's hope a lot of people come along.
Fireworks.
As Skipper would say, I have outs. Well, I have outs.
I've got some outs.
That's not the board. That is not the board. Granted, they're not that many. So I think Kippery on this kind of board, if he flops
I
two
have a
pair,
turn
actually he
for
doesn't
what I'm doing here.
necessarily lead it.
What, a turn?
The Queen 8, Queen
No,
7
no,
doesn't
what
need to
the
lead the
turn?
flop, so I kind of
Turn.
This is what this is called after NutRaisin makes his decision.
I can't properly explain it right now whether this score is going on.
Pulling out all the stops. Even a little bit of chat.
Is it called bluffing?
Oh, tank. Oh, he's made the call.
Oh, I thought you had some kind of ace queen and you made a hero call.
Does
So
that
it would be hero value betting.
does that qualify as a good hero call though?
Value betting.
But I got a hero call from you. I mean,
And what a hero call, if I might say so myself.
we had the same hand. I was trying to get a call from an ace queen type of hand.
Yeah, no, that one I wouldn't have called.
That would 073 is a lot better than ace queen on that board.
In that board, it is, yeah.
Wow.
Can't
wow.
surrender to Douglas here.
I thought about raising, but I would have needed to find a chip runner first.
I thought you would.
Or did you
Sorry,
If you
go
had
ahead.
7 deuce, if you had 7
just
deuce,
interested in
it would have
plans
been
and
perfect.
nuts? Well, you've come to the right place then. That's a good line, Sluska. So no love for the streamer team in the Discord there about that hero call now. So let me mute them. I figured my initial thought was the Queen 8, Queen 7 leads a lot in the 3-bet pot there. But maybe that's wrong, especially if it doesn't have any blockers to feature straights. And he could have easily shown up with either one of those hands. Or even a set for that matter on the turn. And so yeah, I didn't quite like that I got involved past the turn there. And on the river, well, you saw the rest. I just couldn't quite let her go. Not necessarily proud of the hand, though. Anywho, let's unmute them.
I
I
mean,
think that's a pretty good river bluff.
to represent what? I mean, if you had a full house, I think you would have bet the flop or.
Hey, why wouldn't I value bet the flush here? I would have value bet a
It's
flush.
a hand.
No,
Nope.
right.
No.
Then should have to
Denied.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I have all the wrong buttons here.
On the wrong buttons.
Yeah, I'm pressing wrong buttons all the time.
Yeah.
There should be this randomizer option in the client that you press the randomizer button
And then it
would
gives you an
randomize
option.
your
Yeah.
action and it would randomize your bet sizing.
Not only
That
your
would
bet
be-
size and your whole action, it should randomize.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything
Yeah,
is
that would be
randomized.
cool.
Perfect
You
GTO.
should just always click it, right? Perfect GTO. Yeah, that's perfect.
Can't be red then for sure, yeah.
Everything is perfectly balanced.
What did he call there, the flop with that snap forwards the
Kippery
turn?
character. He likes that raising button.
Well, kind of hand that I'm happy to call once with some outs, but then when you barrel, it's not in a good shape.
So some cards, basically.
Basically cards. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, could this preflop hand
or
be any
underpair
worse?
the tens.
Well, the underpair is also out against me, against my turn bet. That's the thing.
Yeah, but not enough. That's the thing.
Good point. Although I'm betting really, really small.
Oh, I
Which
have
means you have a really, really good hand.
You
I have
got
really bad
right
news.
odds.
Aruglas is gonna win tonight, because I just saw on Twitter that it was Der Alte who voted for him, and Der Alte wins all the giveaways on Twitter,
yeah.
on
Oh,
Twitch.
okay.
Oh, game over, guys.
Yeah, game
Let's
over.
Thank you,
fight
by the
for
way, Alte, for voting for me.
Let's fight for the second prize.
Yeah.
Isn't there Alter some
Putting
pokerstrategy.com name or something?
Yeah, he's just the lockbox who
But I
wins
don't think
every
it's that
raffle
guy.
there is.
No, poker strategy guy is Alter Falter, isn't it?
I just thought I knew the name somewhere, but from
Geraldo is a Danish guy who can lose a raffle.
Yep. He never met a raffle he didn't win.
Who?
Der Alte.
Ah.
I mean, if he would run for the presidency of United States, he would win it.
Yeah, you should go for it, dude.
Yeah.
maybe I just know him from the 2 giveaways I did,
All
and
right.
he won that.
We'll
Who
gamble it
knows?
up here a bit.
He's the one. There isn't a
I guess the
giveaway
second
on-
beer
on
is starting to
Twitch
do.
that he hasn't won.
You have an effect there. Oh shit. And then there's flops like these. We just
Actually,
call.
my giveaways would have been incredibly easy to win. There were like 4 people participating for a $200, €200 giveaway or something.
Wow. That's good value.
€200 giveaway, and there were only 4 people in it.
Yeah, you needed to click a link or something, so that's really hard, right?
I needed to click a
really?
link?
Can you-
Well,
can
fuck
you
off with
just,
that.
When we talk
next time-
about giveaways,
The
you
fan,
can
next
ask.
time you do that, please just send me a message before, okay?
I'm never doing it again. Sorry.
You can ask NutRaisin how hard it is to make a giveaway.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It worked on the second time around though.
Yeah, but
I'm-
first time it was hilarious. It took up 1 hour to do the giveaway.
Oh, the first time really was hilarious, yeah.
Oh, I had so much fun then.
I was at some point I was really properly embarrassed there too.
What happened? Give us the cliff notes.
Well,
There's
nothing happened.
not too. Yeah, exactly. Nothing happened. It's not an interesting story. I used the stream. What did I used Nightbot for the giveaway. So side note, nobody ever used Nightbot for giveaways, and it just didn't work. And I had to redo them. It was a huge giveaway too. I think it was for my birthday, so there were a bunch of prizes there.
Oh,
Oh.
that didn't work?
The Nightbot, just don't use the Nightbot for giveaways. Is my
Okay, I think I
Good to know. Good to know.
thought I did.
I don't think enough.
use stream elements.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Or just give it to Geraldo.
Yeah,
say
you can
hi.
just cut out the middleman. Oh, by the way, Chase DS, if you're still watching, I did not forget about the hoodie. Some unexpected issues there. The stream elements. Right, did I get the name right? So I get the names right. The stream elements merchandising thingy. So I applied for that and opened the shop there, which I don't really have advertised anymore anywhere right now. And there they don't have zip-up hoodies. Then I opened the shop on Spreadshirt, or at least I started the shop, didn't open it yet. On Spreadshirt.com, and they have hoodies. They have zip-up hoodies, but there the logo will only be on the back. So let me know if that is good enough for you. If you
I
would
have
like the
ours.
logo to be on the front, and if you do, then I'll continue digging into it.
Oh,
Oh
I
shit, we
think
would have
it's
ruined the
fine.
nuts.
oh.
Nah,
Yeah,
probably
quads
not.
out. Quad out.
Head back to the action here. What's going on? Oh my god. Holy shit.
Time to squeeze that lucky teddy bear.
Oh dear. Oh, my teddy bear drops. Oh dear. Saved him. Ugh.
Yeah, the Alte said he voted too late, unfortunately.
What? That doesn't sound like him at all.
Yeah.
Oh. It's not kings. Who do you value bet queens? Nope.
Damn it!
What?
Nice call.
Oh my god.
You hit the flush.
I told you I
That
had
was a good
outs on
call.
the turn.
That was a good call.
What happened? What did he call with?
A flush.
Yeah,
Flush.
9 high.
Like a boss.
I really thought you would fold a king on the turn.
Yeah, that's why I called. But would you have, like, I don't know, if I would have ported, that would have resolved the thing,
Well,
right?
that would be even weirder because it's really hard. I don't think you had kings in the way you played. So you could
I
have
could have
the
had-
quads.
I could have had quads, yeah, or aces.
Okay,
Well,
we have outs. I guess we need
it
a
was in
6.
spot
That
pre-flop,
ain't
if
gonna
I
happen.
remember
There's
right.
a fine hand to call with here in the spot. Jamie C is
Didn't
not
he
gonna raise it
raise?
up a lot. Flop.
It might have been limp pot, I don't
We
know.
do fairly
Yeah,
well.
it's not.
I thought he
It's
raised.
really hard if you don't have the quads. If you bet big on the river, it's really
At least
hard.
it's,
But
you know,
then
me talking after
I
1.5
thought that
beers,
if you
so who
have a
knows
king,
if
you kind of have to
there's any
bet
validity
to
to
win the
it.
pot.
Oh, don't make
If
me
you
say
don't bet
validity
ace high
again.
often.
Validity.
Everyone calls.
What the
Well,
hell?
I have outs.
Oh, I have outs.
The thing is that you don't.
No.
3, 4 diamonds.
You should make that into a t-shirt, Kippery. I have outs.
Well, I'm going to make it for tomorrow.
I believe that too.
I heard back in the start of year 2000, it was 2003 or something. There was this article that says that you can bluff the first time, but when you make a small bet second time, it's for value.
Might be
So
true,
I fold quads.
but it's
Oh,
small
no.
value, right?
Oh
So
god, no. No, I fucking misread my hand on another table. No, I clicked on. Oh my god, I clicked call.
Confirmed 3, 4 of diamonds.
Fuck.
No, we don't block it.
I
It's
just
possible.
wasted 30 bucks. Oh my god.
straight flush booker.
Nice try. That's pretty commendable.
Oh my god, I just
All right.
fucking
We're
spewed
gambling
off
it up.
30 bucks because I
And
thought
no
I
mistake.
had, in the 4-bet pot, I thought I had a
But
pair.
we,
and
you
I
know,
didn't.
there's some merit there, a little bit. It's a splash pot. We're on the
I
button.
have
Didn't you
once.
just say
And we
you never
Could hit a
misread
nice
your
flop
hand
every
ever?
like once in
Ah,
20
I
or 30
know.
I
times or
once
whatever.
that never
shoved-
happened before, actually.
I was playing 400 BPs deep on PL25, and I shoved the river. It was like for 150 BPs, and I thought I had the nut straight, but I had only cut shot. And then
Holy.
the opponent called, and I was super happy that now I win 800 BP pot, but didn't.
That is one sad story.
Yeah, I had a jack high. He had a straight.
Did you see that, honey? He caught me with jack high.
Yeah.
Oh no, I shoved jack high. 150 BPs on the river.
All right. Oh, that
Then
would make
he
Phil
called,
happy.
and he called, and I started to dance. But the chips went the wrong way.
And then you slammed your cards. I can imagine it on the
Yeah,
table.
bam,
Yes,
bam.
I have it.
Yeah.
And then
But
how
I
did
Paired
created-
number gutter.
I-
Let's call
I
once.
created a nice image.
It might freeze the action.
Did
Not
they
gonna
just
bluff on
take
this
your
one.
chips
And
away,
if it doesn't,
or
we just
did
let it
they
be.
say, "Hey, no"?
Also backdoor
you
flush
don't
draw.
have
Gutter to the
anything.
nuts. Backdoor gutter to the queen high straight. Not backdoor, just the
Well,
other gutter.
if I remember right, it was kind of VIP 100.
You can see
guy
the
who doesn't
commentary
fold
is
anything.
unraveling a
Yeah,
little
he
bit
took all my chips multiple times.
past the first beer. No, on that note, cheers.
Well, my avatar is still having fun. Wow.
Making a hell of a comeback too, Kibbery. Like, we gotta start looking out now. You've passed
Oh.
me.
What's the
third place.
definition of comeback? Because I'm still down.
Yeah, you're still down, right?
I'm still down 75 euros.
We don't count
Shit,
losses,
really?
It's just about your chip stack at the end, right? So you're looking
Yeah.
good.
Still a pretty
So
good comeback.
if I double up, I'm break even.
Holy shit.
So pretty much all of your money is mine.
Now you just gotta like finish the job and win it for your fans.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm playing every hand.
We noticed. We noticed.
I'm gonna let Penny play again soon here. I gotta go pee, so I'll let her take over.
Fair enough.
Oh, I have outs.
Better protection bet against you out.
Yeah.
God, I feel so
Oh.
bad that I just called $30 with a pair. Oh, I need a break.
Have you ever had that you misclick the river, or you misread your hand, and then you call the river with really weak hand, and opponent is
What was
bluffing
that
you,
call from
and
Jamie
then you
there?
win with
Jamie
like a
open.
bottom pair
Yeah, I've had that before.
on a huge pot. An opponent is probably thinking, "What the fuck is going on?"
Just stay quiet, then it.
I usually have the opposite, where I call the river and I think it's a bluff call, but then I realize, oh, I have like 2 pairs somewhere, and then I'm good anyway.
You bluff with the best hand.
No, I call the bluff, and I'm thinking I'm bluff calling with a pair.
That's
But
not
then
racing special.
it turns out I had like 2 pair or a straight or something.
It's a not racing special to bluff with the best hand. I remember one hand where I bluff catch him like with weak 2 pairs, and he had just slightly better 2 pairs.
Yeah, I remember that too. I remember.
So if we get 1,000 BB splash and everyone is all in and I win it, I'm back to break even.
Well, we already had a 100 BB splash.
Yep.
And I think the splashes are specific to any single stake. So, well, actually now there's more than one PLO 16 table. Actually, let me check the lobby.
All of our raid goes to the other tables.
Yeah. Never mind. It's just us now. 6 entries at PLO 16. But 18 at PLO 200. Anybody know what happened there? For a couple of weeks, PLO 200 has been running a lot.
Well, yeah, yesterday Jane Anders was playing it, and
yeah,
right.
I have been playing a lot.
PLO 200?
That's the reason.
Maybe
Who
that's the
knows?
reason, right?
You've been playing PLO 200, the fan?
Yeah.
No shit.
Like that.
well,
30,000
haven't you
hands.
seen?
Our last home game, pretty much. You kind of like hooked me a little bit.
No shit.
So maybe that was why it's running. I'm pretty sure that's why it's running so much.
It's 2 or 3 weeks ago on the Sunday when you were going for the Legends. I watched you playing PLO 200 and you played pretty interestingly. You were just 190 points, and as you said, it's so plus easy to get the points, so you can lose a few hundred on the tables, and you were playing like a
exactly.
Did you actually win on PLO?
Yeah.
How's it been going, the fan?
Oh.
I guess he doesn't want to say. Fair enough. Let's imp it up. There are about 3-4 BB extra in the middle. It's kind of unusual, or I'm unused to the.
Has everybody just stopped talking
here?
Oh,
yeah, I think so.
Concentrating. This is the.
This is really really tough decision here.
The pivotal hand.
At this point, things get serious.
Calculating the splash money. 64 cents equals.
Yeah, exactly. That's how many big blinds? And by the way, not necessarily with this hand.
Why do I keep folding the nuts all the time?
In a non-home game, I would just fold this right away.
I just muted the channel.
But the limping in the first positions is perfectly fine.
So, should somebody have responded, I didn't hear it.
We were wondering, how has PLO 200 been treating you on the whole? How are you doing in the stake?
Oh, You didn't hear that all. I broke even over the last month or so.
No kidding.
Last Homegame, yeah.
Hey, that's awesome.
I didn't get the hands from yesterday or so, like 24 hours. So I don't know exactly, but something like that.
That really is awesome. Nice job. I'm not being sarcastic or anything.
Impressive, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just tells you nothing, right?
Yeah, not much, but
But rake back,
actually,
I
it tells
guess.
you that you probably not gonna spew off.
Yeah.
No, that's
I don't know.
I might still be a 20 BB per 100 losers. That just runs good. So.
But for now, congratulations, man. I'm impressed. Nice
Yeah,
job.
thank you. Break even. Yay.
Yeah, no,
I mean, you get a lot of rake back, so.
exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot of street cred. You're allowed to wear your hat backwards now.
Yeah.
The lucky hat.
The lucky hat. It can be rented though. Just putting it out there. It is
How
available to be
much?
rented. You have to send me a PM. I'm not comfortable discussing such large numbers on Discord.
I remember the movie. I think it's called Cooler or something. There's the guy who
Where's
works
this
in
going?
casinos, and every time when someone is running hot, that guy comes next to the player, and
Wait.
then they will have a huge downswing. Has anyone seen that?
No, never
I
heard of
haven't
it.
seen it.
Googling it right now.
What was that?
Put the link in the chat when you've
Yeah,
googled
I
it.
tried to
NutRaisin.
Will do.
because the actor is the one that is really ugly.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, one of. Let me
Yeah,
see.
I've seen him in that movie. Yeah, I know which
It's
one you
not.
mean.
It's not a good movie.
Actually, it has a 7.0 on IMDb.
Where do I paste it? I put it on the
Put it in the chat.
running.
Oh,
running
actually,
ones.
never mind. I put it in my chat. That's not
I
gonna
put it
help
on-
you guys.
Yeah, I put it on the Running One's poker channel.
Where? I'm on the home
But
game
that-
yet. I can't see
That
anything.
got. And I don't have the permission to unlock it. I'm not.
Where do I send it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even a mod in the channel, so.
God, I sent it to you on the Discord.
Yeah, don't worry, Kipri. I pasted the link in the chat of my channel, so I'm not doing much better.
I will send it everywhere.
Yeah, that one exactly.
There is really a
everywhere
movie
for
that's called
everyone.
The Cooler.
I
That's
see
awesome.
it now. I see it now. That's good.
Definitely gotta watch.
Queen
gotta
on
watch
turn.
I've seen that. It's a good one.
Let's give it a shot. We're not getting raised on the queen, unless we already has it, and then we can fold it quite easily. But we're not getting raised on the queen specifically very often. And now it's just easy let go. That's a home game special.
So you didn't have the quads.
Sounds a bit magically.
For the trips though.
What?
You heard me.
Well, what did you say?
I said I folded trips.
No, you didn't.
Are you saying it was a bad fold?
Yeah. On my perspective, had queens.
Did you really?
Yep.
Oh, you had me coming and going then.
Oh, shit. I've actually seen that film.
But
I remember
probably,
nothing. I remember nothing about it.
Which one?
Probably it wasn't a good film if you don't even remember seeing it.
Yeah, I don't.
Casino experience. What? Sounds horrible.
Yeah, it is. It's not a casino film. It's a 1.5 hour about the misery of miserable man. And then he finds someone to love and loses it and continues to live in misery. And then it ends.
Spoilers!
Sounds like gambling to me, mate.
It's like an average Finnish film. Nothing good happens to anyone.
I have no follow-up to that.
Yeah, it's true. There are few directors on Finland, and in every film, it's all about misery and tragic events, and in the end, nothing good happens to anyone.
Wow.
Like there was this one film about a teenage girl who had a lot of struggles in life, and for 1.5 hours, everything went straight to hell for her. And then in the end, there were two possible endings. Something could happen to her, or she could die.
And then
the
she died.
director chose
Decided to
that
kill her.
she died.
Plot twist, this was the good thing that could have happened to her. The other thing would have been worse.
Well, she had outs, but
She had outs.
Didn't
We have
hit it.
aces, the second time only we have aces in what? How many hands? 145 hands? That's pretty sad.
to 3-bet or to fold or to call.
3-bet. Always
You
gonna
need
be
to
left
use
out.
your randomizer, your action
I-
randomizer.
I have
Check
the
behind here.
ultimate blocker because I have 4 suits.
You have the ace of hearts, we have that
I
9.
block all the possible flush draws out there.
Let's call. I would have really hoped for a heart. That would have allowed me to bluff. Here we just need to give up.
And I block the nuts.
Funny, I blocked the nuts too.
I had the nuts. That's my blocker.
Boo.
The tide is turning. Only 5 blinds down.
God, I really want to win this.
I think that's roughly what
Maybe
I'm down
back.
at this point. Actually, a bit more between 5 and 6, I think.
On the last home games, I think I was up €1 in EV or something like that.
Be right back. I
Wow.
got that penny.
Kibri is
Scratching at the
playing
door.
some wild hands, man. Did you see that?
Was the tournament bluff or value?
Does she want to play a hand again for you?
Well, you definitely bluff bet on the turn there, Kibri. One sec, I got that
Well, you bluffed with the best
I
hand.
might let her play
Oh,
again.
now it's not
I think
money.
against Kibri we have
Uh,
to
I have
open up a
outs, not
little
many,
bit.
but I need to hit one of those.
Have outs, not many. Need to hit one of
Alright.
those. That's a strong speech right there.
We're gonna let Penny click some buttons.
Ugh.
Go for the checkman raise again, Penny.
Yeah.
Need to fold.
Your favorite
Well, if he
move.
bets,
She likes the
that's the
min
minimum.
bet check raise.
Guess we get to call.
Oh, fuck me. This could end up horribly.
If you're a dog, that's the ultimate move, but I don't know. I don't think you should try that again, buddy. I don't think that's
Yeah,
a
but
good move.
nothing fancy happening there.
I think they're on to you.
Put him in bet on a turn. Kind of need to call. Even against the crazy Finn tonight. And that is a legitimately nice
We might
hand.
fall
It's one of
for
the
it, I
few
don't
ones
know.
we've seen today. Not that many of them coming our way. And this time I'm 3-betting it with a little bit more confidence.
What do I need to do to stop my avatar from laughing?
So we have the
It's been like
gutter, we
that
have
right
the
from the
flush
start.
draw.
It's like they started you with it.
It's a good question.
Tried
The
to
thing
get
is,
my
we
guy
check.
to
Well,
wake
we don't
up
have
now.
anything, but we are check
Limp
blocking the
Bizkit.
check
How
raising
much you
range
need
is
to
a bit.
have a pre-flop raise to be aggressive?
Just something, I guess. On the ace.
Oh, I was actively trying to wake my guy up by doing weird
bet.
shit, but it didn't work. So I have to try harder.
Nice.
You
I
need
just
to
have to-
stop mean betting.
I just gotta let Penny play again, and it should wake him up. Telling you guys, min betting's the way to go. Min bet check raise. Learn a lot of stuff at the micros.
Min bet, min check raise.
Min bet, min check raise.
That's
Hey,
the
we've seen
power
it. We've
move.
seen it at the micros.
And then
min 3-bet, min
Interesting.
4-bet, min
And
Top
five
Kibri
bet.
checks.
And then
if he
dog bet the river.
calls, we're just gonna call.
With a min
Maybe
bet.
get up to
Did
some
you say
shenanigans
donk
here.
bet or dog bet?
Dog bet. Yeah.
Dog bet. I like it. There you go, buddy.
Jammy calling.
Shit.
Oh dear.
Kibri ends up doing.
I think someone in multi-chat said that he picked me on Twitter.
The thing is, against this bet
Yeah,
Yeah,
sizing,
so who he picked?
I gotta mute this guys for a moment. Against this bet sizing, we can't really bluff rivers all that often. The sixes are really strong blockers. That part is nice. I think
But
we need
is
to let
it like
go
in
with
totals or is it
jamming
total
behind.
cash, like
This
total
is
profit?
the
Yeah,
weird turn
profits.
too, giving us the top pair, the nut blockers,
So
and the flush draw.
I'm not even close.
But
I mean, if I double up,
There
I'm
l-
break even.
there are a lot of hands. If we shove
So
there, which is an
we
option.
need
There are a lot of
we need
hands.
1,000 BP splash for me.
A lot of hands Kipri can still call with and still have us in horrible shape. Or just drawing dead, for that matter. It's a possibility as well. That was weird.
Gamble in, right? All the whole time? Or maybe not. It doesn't
Then
make
again, I'm
sense.
almost 2 beers
Yeah, you
deep.
just
My
have to
analysis
gamble it in
It's a
in the
weird
end.
strategy.
not that sophisticated
nice
anymore,
twist to it.
I reckon.
Yeah, it would be nice if they had like one price for the overall profits and the business stack, and then maybe the best bluff or all kinds of things.
Best bluff for sure. I think that one's gotta be in the contention, right?
Yeah, best bluff and best bluff catcher. Best hero call, I guess.
And best
maybe
hero
best
value bet.
Maybe best hand too.
I got outs.
How did you get on with those outs?
There we go.
Oh!
No, what? My outs came, so they weren't really outs.
What
You had outs. Kings
I
and
thought I had more outs.
aces.
So what's the deal? Another half hour?
Yep.
Fair enough. Okay,
Last 40
so
hands.
you heard it here. Another, what, 30 minutes of play left. And we need to gamble it up if we want to come out ahead here.
It's a late supper for me, but it was definitely worth it, guys. I'm glad we went 3 hours on this. It's been a lot of fun.
We should do this again soon, like in 2 weeks or something.
Yeah, for
Something
sure.
regular setup.
And we should definitely do it live sometime. I'm thinking in Canada.
Why
Are you
Canada?
playing us all in?
I
Run
mean,
it once would pay for the expenses.
yeah, they will pay for the expenses, no problem, right?
Right, so all in Dubai, yeah?
That sounds nice, especially
So-
this time of year.
So let me guess, it'll be at your cabin, Poggy Boots, and you'll provide the deck.
Do you know how small my cabin is?
Well, live would be fine. I guess.
Is it going to be a squeeze? Is it going to be a bit of a tight squeeze getting all 5, 6 of us in there?
We're
Just
going,
go on my
boys,
Instagram
we're
and
going
see
all
how
in!
small it is.
Oh, I don't have Instagram. So put a link in for it, and I'll look at it later.
It's
Only
let's just
winning
say
or
it's
learning.
100
Yeah, I
years.
thought about it
I
too.
want to see it now.
But
You can't
bigger-
tease me like that.
People have bigger closets than I have.
in a heads-up
cabin.
spot, it's more interesting. I would be more interested in doing it with Jammy behind us there. That creates additional problems.
Mm.
I'll have to put a link in there, won't I?
It's a
Yeah.
it was a very interesting spot. I think.
No choice.
I believe it was the most interesting one we've had tonight.
Yeah.
So
We'll hit up
run it
Phil.
once would
I
Running
did.
ones would
Did I?
give,
Wait.
like,
I need to review the hand. I didn't have
all
the
the
nut flush
flights
draw.
and
I don't think I
expenses
did.
and a few $1,000s to play with. That
No.
sounds good.
See that's
What,
the
a little
additional
bit of
problem. With the
spending
nut
money
flush
as
draw,
well?
no brainer. Yeah.
How
But here
about
you
this,
can see
guys?
the
We'll
hand.
wait till Phil,
I
like,
hit the jack
wrecks
high flush
everybody
draw,
in
and
the
that
challenges
changes
and
the
it's really
thing
flush,
quite a bit.
and we'll just then we'll ask him.
Yeah. We
So
can
that's
just
the
type
reason why I
into him,
folded.
just
Nut
say,
flush
"So where we
draw,
going, Phil?"
sure.
Yeah,
Question mark.
yeah.
Run it once, Crown.
I like it. I'm gonna find that link. It's kind of looking like Arukless is gonna take this down, boys.
Nah, I'm
What do you think?
still not. I'm not that much up.
So who is up? If everyone is
The
I
down,
think
fan is,
the
isn't
fan
it?
is most
Who
ahead.
is up?
Yeah.
Yeah, depends on how much I lost at the beginning. I don't know. But I don't think I lost 2 buy-ins, so
Did you even lose one in the
probably
beginning?
close. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't think you did. I might be wrong, but I don't remember you losing an all-in the beginning. You're doing all right. That's for sure.
So it must be between Pokey Boots and the Fun then, yeah?
I think so. I think so.
Well, I mean, if I get like $10 more, it could be close.
It is for sure close, yeah. So Aruka's still in there for sure.
I've just been sitting at the starting stack for the majority of the game.
Sorry, NutRaisin. I can't. I'm not sure if it's just me, but you're cutting out pretty bad.
Oh, really?
What?
I'll work on pressing that button harder. Is it working fine now?
That was better. Yeah, that was better that time.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, no
press
worries.
it harder. Squeeze it into the table.
I squeeze it really hard.
It has to come out the other side.
Teddy bear. Just squeeze that thing. I think Kibri's teddy bear is a stress bear, though, if you ask me.
Stress bear. Yeah, I have this, and if I lose a big pot, I'm just going to punch him in the face.
That poor teddy bear.
Oh, he's used to it. Oh, you don't steal my blinds. I have outs. All I need is.
Keep talking. All you need is what?
I don't know if it's not the worst hand.
Love,
so
Jamie.
Positive.
All he needs is love.
I don't think love helps me at this point.
I just smashed, mate.
I had queen 7-4 deuce.
We really are
So
not
nice.
getting that many hands to work with here. It's just why I usually
Hey,
multi-table.
Jamie, I'm gonna put it in your Discord for you. Just a link.
Okay, sounds good. I'll check it after the game.
So I just
Yeah,
checked the board,
exactly. Only
I
winning or
didn't
learning.
lose
Jack high
anything.
flush draw.
I
That's a big
tapped it up
difference.
against Kuberi, like third hand or so.
So you didn't get stacked then?
No.
Must be nice.
It is.
I can relate, Jamie. Must be nice. Cry softly in my corner.
Show the bluff, Kiwi. Show the bluff.
Oh, I had trips. I'm not
Yeah, I
bluffing.
know.
I tried bluffing for
So
the
what?
first 2 hours and then I
2,
stopped.
4 big blinds in the middle.
Tried bluffing and
It is
didn't work,
it's an
right?
interesting spot, but once he pots it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm still
Exactly.
See how much respect you get there, by the way.
Agreed,
Pokey
only
Boots,
winning or
with that
learning.
raise.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now. Money, Kyberi's money went in before the fan.
If this was live, he would have bet at a turn.
And I think he's even more weight towards
Cool,
not having
yeah.
nothing when he's betting first to act into
Oh, look,
2
he's
people
angry
there.
now.
I mean, it's Kipperin. He's
Telling you
playing
though,
pretty
guys, it
loose
would be fun
tonight,
to
so
play live.
Who's
No,
angry?
seriously.
I wouldn't
I got blockers.
necessarily bet on it.
Maybe.
He be going pretty crazy tonight.
Me too.
Oh dear.
I tell you what, though, if it was a live game, Pokey Boots, it'd have to be a weird one. Like,
So
like I don't know, pineapple or something.
I love pineapple.
Super
Yep.
stud, something weird.
Pineapple would be fun. That's like Hold'em. You get dealt 3 and you discard 1. Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I forget. It's been a while. It's been a while.
And then there's
But Doogie
crazy
has
pineapple
Full
too.
house blockers. Fuck.
Me too. What?
Whoa!
Oh my god, what?
Fucking stations. Unbelievable.
Come on, another ace. No. And this one we just need to let go. Yeah. As much as,
Well, I'm happy to see
as I'm interested in
tomorrow when
playing
we
with
get the
these
hands
guys, but in position to
for
boot.
the IP is it's probably
Give us
95
a
or
suit
something.
we can call.
I'll Put it up on
suit
Discord
here and
tomorrow,
it's fine.
Giver.
No, the
Attacked
maximum
hand,
punishment.
didn't it? 6,
Not
5.
punishment, just maximum pain.
I had a 6-5 and you
Not
had.
much
Oh,
to do.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push the push to talk button. How much of the time did I do this today? Where I wanted to talk to the chat or about some hands, and I accidentally pushed push to talk.
We've heard everything, mate.
Yep.
We didn't know.
Been
You-
sniping the shit out of you.
Yeah, you didn't make a good job exploiting it, though.
Yeah, I know. What can I say?
Well,
Thank
we
you, I
can only
guess.
say that thing that you said was embarrassing really was embarrassing.
And everybody heard it.
Yeah.
Yep. Made
Yeah.
fun of you too.
It's on the internet now.
Well, if I would have said this,
Yeah, we can raise
like,
for
all
change.
the
That's pretty
Riot Once
legitimate
viewers
too.
would have heard it
And we
anyway,
have some
so
additional
it's kind
equity
of
as
out in
well.
the public anyway. So
Block
Chat's more
the
important than
ranges
you
that
guys.
re-raise us quite nicely as well. Have that 8, have clubs.
3 of them.
Well, you were ahead.
Yeah, I got quality over quantity. I
My
got
people
some
told me I was.
good people on chat here.
My Discord is fucked on my stream, so
No, it's not. Yeah.
everyone can hear me, but they can't hear any of you guys.
Everybody was silent trying to figure out how to exploit that. Nobody came up with anything. I'm disappointed by everyone. Especially you. You know who I mean.
Oh, but you guys, I'm still drinking Polish vodka. It's pretty good too.
Really? You went for the hard stuff?
I couldn't find anything else. That's all I had.
Fair enough. Hey, good on you for joining in though. On that note, cheers.
Oh, you cut out again. Shoot. Every time you're saying
Re-
something interesting, you cut out NutRaisin.
Really? Do I? I don't know why.
It's called censorship.
Oh, you mean the thing where I said... Yeah.
Oh my god, no, it's not capable of clicking the forward button. No!
No.
Oh,
I was really
insane.
gonna throw it, but
It's actually
yeah.
insane.
That was good. Good
Oh my
chat,
God.
good chat.
I was really in a voting
Nice
mood,
one.
I have to say.
Nice God. Jesus.
So once the home game is
You're
over, the
supposed to
stream is
listen
going
to
to be
my
over as
chat
well. I'm not gonna,
recommendations. Don't
play on while
don't
drunkish.
bluff blockers if they're drinking beer.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
very good
even
advice.
like the blocker really doesn't matter. It's
Jay
just
Nanda's
really
poker on
good-
the channel,
good
but that's a rare pleasure.
Yeah.
Nice to see you here,
Oh,
sir.
definitely good stuff.
The home game, it's what's up.
Ah,
It's a
but
hot
not
streamer and
against the
streamer
zombie.
action.
Oh,
Oh.
shots
No
fired.
squad mode today?
Ooh.
Pop,
Yeah,
pop,
really
pop.
nice.
What do you mean no
Well,
squad
I mean,
mode? I'm not entirely sure how that works on
cannot say.
Twitch. So the fan 83
Running
is...
hard, I have had 50.
Let me mute those guys for a moment.
Today.
The fan 83 is hosting on the official Run Once channel.
How you?
Well, I'm
I
losing
have to fault
14 out
this.
of those 15.
No.
It's not when you play enough PLO, when you get pocket aces pre-flop.
And I don't know
but
what you mean with
it's not
squad mode. There's a
premium pot, anything
multi-twitch.
Like ace, ace, 7, 5. Rainbow or single
Let me
suited.
just put this into
Then
chat.
you're like, oh fuck. You don't even like those hands anymore.
Yeah, there's a multi-twitch happening, and the fan is hosting on the
Oh,
official
I've
Rio
only
channel.
not
Everyone else is
streamed
streaming on their own channel.
Hmm.
And yeah, we've been getting pretty deep into it. There, as you can see, there are some large stacks here. As you also can see, I'm sitting on the starting stack. I'm down like 5
15
binds. Today
minutes.
it's not going my way,
It's really close, isn't it?
but it's a fun happening now.
Yeah.
Everybody's having a few beer,
I
sharing
think I
some
need
laughs,
something
having
to
fun.
happen here. Otherwise,
It's a good time.
I won't make it.
That's 17 minutes. Right.
Oh, hi from Jay Nandas, basically, everyone. You just tuned in, said hi on my chat.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Joe
He's on
Nandes.
your
Hey, Jay
chat.
Nandes, what up? On your chat, yeah.
W-
I feel insulted.
Oh, jammy.
It does
Hello.
cost me a lot of money every month, though. to get that favor.
Well, half of us are probably
Yeah,
not
that's true.
members anyway, so
Hi, Beck.
We need
There you
runner
have it,
runners.
Janice.
so
Everybody's
glad we
saying
played
hi.
PLO,
One.
though.
But as you
My
could
God,
tell,
it'd be boring if it was no limit.
I'm in
No
the
offense to
Discord,
No
in the
Limit
Discord
players.
channel where
It would
everybody,
be-
the
it would
voice
be
channel where
boring.
everybody's in the same channel, but they can
No
only
Limit
hear me
Hold'em
if I
is so
use the push to
boring,
talk.
we
So
don't
right now
have
they
any
can't
No
hear what I'm
Limit
saying.
Hold'em players anymore.
It's true, isn't it?
It's
The
true,
fan's
right?
been
Yeah.
converted.
Is there any streamer left that plays Hold'em?
I think so.
On Rio, that's a
Like
good
as the main
question.
game.
Ah, the fans playing Hold'em, right?
All right, let's cut it here with the
Yeah,
splash.
not anymore. Kind
Not
of
anymore.
lately.
Are you kidding? You really played PLO as your main game recently?
The last month I played like 90%. of
No
my-
shit. Wow.
Well, PLO is a much more fun.
It is. It is much more
Exactly.
fun. So, 2-pair, that's pretty much the best flop we've seen in quite a while. You have a diamond, have backdoor spades. I kind of hope
Oh,
somebody
boy.
bets here and we can just repot it here.
So what do we have? 15 minutes. So it's around 10 hands or so. 15 hands.
I have to post your stats tomorrow, Kibbery. I want to see that VPIP.
Yeah. Might
I
be
gotta-
90.
Yeah, I think
I
it
gotta
might be
respect
92.
people in-
Here we go, the fan.
Now,
'cause it's
Good
not
luck
easy
me
to
this
play.
time.
Good luck.
Okay,
Well,
okay,
maybe
fair
that's
enough.
the plan.
Good luck to you.
Yes.
If you say it nicely like that, then good luck to you too.
Oh.
Oh, are you kidding me?
What?
Wow.
Okay, I didn't see this. See?
He's crushing you.
Yeah, I'm just getting crushed left and right tonight. Nice hand, nice hand.
No, you can't let the fan win.
And what can I
No,
tell you? That's
we're
what it
down
is.
the wire.
We try our best.
Yeah. Now I can really fold.
That was
the-
nasty. Well,
fold
he had the
myself
diamonds.
into
He had the
money. I
top
should
pair
have
of the
done this
diamonds.
like way earlier, probably.
I gotta get in this for my Twitter followers. I gotta do it.
Actually, you're not folding yourself to the money. You're folding someone else to the money.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm folding my voters into the money. Yeah. Well,
have-
I didn't so far. But I'm going
How
to
many
now.
voters do you have?
I think 12 or so, something like that.
Nice.
It's kind of ridiculous that they voted so much for me. I'm not only because I play Hold'em and not Omar, but if it's really split between all the voters, it's like not the best thing to do to vote for someone who already has like so much votes.
So we've been playing for 2 hours 45 minutes. There's gonna be another 13 minutes, and
Cut
then
out.
So
Okay.
I
I
it
think
was
the home game's
plus
gonna
easy for
end.
me to vote for myself.
Can we get past the starting stack? That's the real question now.
With your Smurf account.
I can't vote because
You got outs. We know you got outs.
I do have. I have at least 3 now.
Yeah,
No, but you guys would. My chat likes Kibbery a lot, so I think kind of fan club here. Wanna see the
Nice.
comeback.
Well, I make an exception for the button now.
I was about to fold, but then I thought that, oh man, I have.
Oh, there are not that many hands left to get unstuck
Okay,
here.
guys,
Let's give it
here
a
we
shot.
Go. Set over set. Over set comes.
Not hitting that magical deuce, which is fair enough.
I don't
Not
think
like
they
they're
have.
great expectations attached to
this
this hand.
Oh, we know the blinds don't have aces. All right.
Oh, damn,
I
you have
had,
5
I had ace,
That's
ace,
like
king,
the-
king,
what,
by the way.
the
So,
fourth
That's the only hand I'm gonna play from
or
now
fifth
on.
quality
Yeah.
hand we've seen today.
I didn't even notice that I'm 500 pp's deep. Wow.
The power of the €16 buy-in.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
And
So we
give
have
me
to-
a chance, NutRaisin.
We have the gutter to the nuts. We have the 2 backdoor flushes.
How much are you down
Likewise,
now?
likewise.
Jamie, you're down too, right?
Yeah, I'm down. I
So
don't know
the
how much. Three-ish,
spades flush
four-ish
coming in.
buy-ins? Probably 3.
Potentially.
And you not?
Oh,
I think NutRaisin said he's down about 5 or 6.
Yeah, having lost all in against Fan just now, I think around 6 is safe to say.
ah. I have a feeling that you wouldn't fold the flop.
No, I wouldn't have, probably. Not with the
cut
gutter
shot
and...
two cut
Yeah.
shot and 2 backdoor flush draws.
Exactly.
Haven't 3-bet me in a while.
Ooh.
That's
Oh shit. Oh.
Did bet 1/3.
Yep. GTO, baby.
It's good to me.
See, where are my manners? How did the last day
even
go on your
half,
end,
that's
Jane
different.
Anders?
What?
I watched your
Just
stream
No.
yesterday, I
You
think,
might
for a
go
while.
third.
Or the last time you streamed. And when I watched, you
It's
were doing
almost
just
1/3.
fine. So I hope that happy
Yeah, I'm
state of
setting you up
affairs
here.
continued.
Alright. So you're going to check raise me.
Me?
Do we
Alright.
block anything here?
You do?
Yeah, we do. The 6 and the 8.
You're calling my bluff, aren't
Kind of
you?
interesting.
That actually gave me a lot of outs, but
Still,
I think you got
perfectly
the big
fine
pair,
fold.
Kibri. I
It's not
think you
fine.
got it.
I'm checking.
No, I
Just
don't.
curious.
Oh, he's never lying.
Yes.
And I have never lied on streamer home games.
Yeah. Nice.
I
answer.
call that bluff. I call. I raise.
I raise, yeah.
I had to
It's
like.
actually true. I haven't lied on the streamer home games ever.
Should have just reshipped for fun.
You always
but-
said outs. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will not. But yeah, I haven't lied.
Against Jammy,
That's
the
true.
most conservative player at this table, probably besides me.
I'm glad you make it
I-
interesting.
But we do have a suit, we have a
pretty
pair,
fun to
ace
do,
king.
Yeah.
We got our
had a
backdoor
straight
flush. Not much going on here. And if he
Really?
bets any reasonable size, we just need to let it be, I think. That's a superior
Blocking one of the
turn.
tens.
Not blocking an 8 or 9 might be helpful. Get a call into a pretty safe run out there. I think the chances are not very high that we get
Uh-oh.
called.
Oh.
He doesn't have queens,
Hmm.
doesn't have jacks.
Oh my god, what's
The
going on?
9-8. I guess
I
the
think
9-8
that's a
calls.
call.
I was hoping for the blank river because
Okay, we
would be
might
the
get some
losers
money
are
back
playing.
from Jammy here.
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, yes, the 9-8.
Incredibly
Putting
deep
in the
spots
deal.
coming up here. Okay, I'm going to call.
You do have the
Goes on
9-8.
trash talk.
Oh, no.
What did Sammy have? Kings.
No, I had 8-9.
Yeah, 9-8, yeah.
Ah.
I
Yeah,
had
and
an ace blocker and I had a 9 blocker.
That was crap, yeah.
Hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe after the first double up, I lost a couple of pots because if I look at the bankroll I wrote down and now what I have, it's not adding up.
Okay, so I might be close to.
I don't know, but according to
It's
that,
not-
I would be up 73 euros.
Oh man, this is close. I
It's
need-
still more than I have. I'm not. I think I might still also be behind Pogi, to be honest.
Yeah, just get it in on the last hand.
I'm down. I'm
I'm
down for
down.
it.
What?
To
All
get
in
it
on the
in
last
on
hand.
last hand.
I just want to beat NutRaisin.
But I have position. I have the power.
How much are you down? 'Cause
Between
I'm around 70.
between 5
still.
and 6 buy-ins. Like 70, 80
What?
bucks.
3, 5, 6. What?
Between
5 and 6.
5 and 6 buy-ins.
Oh, it's close because I'm down 70.
I
Damn.
I think I'm down just a bit more than 70. So
should
if
I call?
Kippery
No, I'm
calls
not going to
again,
call
I
here.
would go over the come over the top. It's just a call. Rukla's a pretty aggressive player by
Shouldn't
any
see, it was a
means.
3-bet.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Karma.
Had a deuce stuck in
Yeah.
your throat?
I had pocket deuces. Oh fuck. Did you, Adderclass, did you have aces?
Huh?
Did you
Of
have
course,
pocket
I
aces?
always have aces.
Because if you had, I would have stacked you. I had pocket deuces for quads on the flop.
I always have aces.
Oh dear, that would have been awesome.
I'm wearing the hat
Why
all
did you
wrong? What do you
treat me?
mean? Should I go like this? That's a weird look. I feel like I need a skateboard to pull this one off, or baggy pants at the very least. I'll give it a shot. Maybe it'll work. I turn the head around. Maybe it'll turn my luck around too. Not a
Concentrating.
headphones feel weird.
Mr. Queen 9.
No, don't you dare. Someone has to win between those two, and then someone is gonna be more up than me. That's not good. Split pot, please.
Blocking anything here? Well, I guess the
Bogey
bottom
Boots, you were
straight.
asking about football hooligans, weren't you, the other day? I've just sent you a link on Discord to a documentary. You might be interested in.
Official
Good, yeah, that was
5-minute
a good
warning.
Green Street Hooligans was really good. Ah, Rookless.
All right, 5 more minutes.
I don't even want to see it. I don't know if you had the nuts, right? Yeah,
Cheers, Yakukmo. Thank you.
Is that 5-minute warning? 5-minute warning there.
I was semi-bluffing the turn, but I made it.
Yeah.
5-minute warning
it out.
confirmed.
Figured if I potted, it might look a little bluffy.
Normally you fold, but 5 minutes left, and it's a decent hand.
It's not that hard for you to have a straight.
And
though, right?
open-ender, backdoor flush. Decent future blockers too.
Oh, I want to double up. Who's with me?
I am down. Down for it.
I do think it's really cool we hit a jackpot while we're playing. That was good.
That was pretty awesome, yeah.
And a lot of splashes in
That's the
general.
funniest turn.
Did they up the splash pot to 50% or something?
No,
Not sure.
30%. But we do play pretty.
So he leads.
What would
Let's
work?
really hope Aruklas doesn't raise.
Lose,
Really?
yeah.
So we can still call.
accurately. Well,
mean,
my
the-
avatar is still.
On the ace, there's a good chance that we can
Having all sorts of fun.
split the pot.
It's been the.
Let's get a 3. Or get a jack for that matter, while we're wishing for things.
At least you're having fun.
Ugh. That's doesn't help at all.
Could be down 10 buy-ins.
That doesn't help at all, unfortunately.
Just curious about the other people playing this limit. Are they still there? No.
No,
But for a
there's
while
one
there.
table of
Not
3
anymore, but
players.
for a long while, yeah.
No, 3 more now.
People are
Shit, you're
enjoying
right.
finally new states.
Yeah.
Would someone have called if I had jam turn? Fuck. I think I misplayed my hand.
Oh, we can do a reverse raid today. Janetis just came live, and once the stream is over, we can head over to his channel and raid him for a change. That's nice. Oh, sorry, I was just talking to my channel, not to you guys. I was using the push to talk all wrong. Oh, fuck me.
No.
Oh, Lord.
No, never.
You didn't hear that.
What?
I do look younger with the head this way around, though. I like it. I need a second run once head with the logo on the back. No, I didn't use the push to talk thingy.
So do we announce the last 3 hands or last orbit or something?
Oh my god, no.
Last orbit, sounds good.
100 more hands, please.
What should I say?
Okay, is this the last orbit?
Let's do it. Last orbit.
Yeah, okay, last orbit.
So we end on the NutRaisin button for the official.
Sweet.
Count.
Not 3 hours went by in a blink of an eye.
Okay.
They did.
Okay, I think I
Display
gotta
every
go. Last orbit. Oh my god. Ready? Jesus. If I had known that
Flop us
before.
something nice.
Nuts.
Well,
I do have it.
there's some thoughts here. Nice future blockers.
So what do we end on?
We end when it's
Two peeps
not
behind.
button. That's the last hand.
I mean, like if he calls,
that sounds
For
good.
the
he's a deep
official
character
counts.
behind. I'm overthinking this, or underthinking it most likely after 2 beers. I'll just let it be.
So I get to pay both blinds.
Oh, the fish won't fold.
I have to pay both blinds before we quit, yeah?
Oh, that's nasty.
If you're short on money, I can send you
Yeah, PayPal.
24 cents.
PayPal.
Yep. What's the minimum? Can I send 24 cents?
No, send 200. That's the new minimum.
All right.
Is it really?
I know he's never bluffing here.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yep.
8. Show 10-8.
I can't show.
He was not bluffing.
Yes, you can't show it to software.
Nah,
yet,
he
can
was
you?
not. Never ever. It's just a bluff. I folded pocket threes. He's never bluffing.
I had a 10-4.
Yeah.
So hit the full house on the river.
Oh my god.
A 128 splash. We didn't have one of
Hello.
those yet.
Oh, dude. I gotta
Keep
get
the
in there. I
pot
gotta win.
small, please.
Could have re-raised for the fun of it.
Can I fold this?
No, I was thinking that.
And now you're gonna raise. Yeah. Can I fold this raise?
Can I fold this pot raise? Yeah.
You can fold. It's the right
I
way.
thought you
No, I can't. It's just that I should not lose any more money, so please don't bluff me, okay?
I need to let go as
I'm
hilarious as
making
it
a
is.
hero
but
value bet.
For 16 cents.
That's okay. That's like keeping the pot small.
Alright, for everybody watching the Night Boss, just reminding me, on
It's
Thursday
super
we're going to be
fun.
giving away a month of the
Not sure if a
Mastermind.
hero value bet works like 5-handed. Is that a thing?
Well,
that's-
it did
Oh,
not
if that
get
interests
voted.
you.
So we can one out.
Then
It's
tune in on
beforehand.
Thursday. Free month of the Mastermind to be
Do I have
won.
outs?
Oh. Ooh.
I'm not even sure if I have out. I probably
Jamie
don't.
probably has the
Should I
8s
get for
here, I'd
reopening
say.
the betting?
No, wait.
It was my dog though.
Yeah, I'd still say the 8s.
Jamie, you're bluffing.
No multi-account in Pokey Boots.
But the question is that, are you folding?
Nah.
Am I folding? Am I folding on the
would
last
be,
orbit?
I would be amazed if you had a king.
Put her in.
I think it's pocket 8s.
Put it in and find out.
Oh, fuck.
I think it was pocket 8s.
No, it's not.
Stand,
No.
Jamie. Nice stand.
No, it's
Hey,
not.
we get a legitimate
I had a
hand.
king. He exploited hard.
I did.
And
Ah,
the
really?
we're
last
gonna
one,
go with
right?
this one. For the last hand here. For one of the last hands.
That is,
Well,
isn't
actually,
it? So
2
when
more
it
hands
gets to
to play.
NutRaisin, it's over.
Two more
I folded here pocket pair for quads once, not going to do it twice.
2 more hands, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
One. What?
Well,
Oh my god, 2 more hands. Right.
Oh
And
no,
then
now
four
they're
hands.
really gambling up against like last time. Where it basically was all decided in like one hand.
I mean.
oh
I
shit,
can't-
Jamie coming in with the cold 4.
no!
Cold 5, whatever, I lost
What?
count. Alright, double me
I
up,
think I
man.
would do.
Fucking hell, good luck.
Quintuple me up.
Oh, I like Arachnus raise because now he forces Porky and me out. Yeah.
Oh!
I got nothing. Ah.
No! With the 10 you took it. Are you shitting me?
I think I got
That's
it
a
now.
nice raise.
We would have split it until the river. Ah, that was brutal.
I
Look,
love
if
that
you voted
raise.
for me, I think I got it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do.
Up until
It's
the river.
close. It's still close. I think I lost like 2 stacks.
Oh, shit.
Anybody following
Well,
you
one
is
last
so
hand
happy
coming
right
up.
now.
That was
Oh
completely
my God.
fine there, especially seeing the hands we were up
Okay,
against.
So I
Insane.
think things are over, right?
So I can't really
Oh, boys.
be too mad about that
well,
one.
We got one more all in.
Sad,
to
but
have
not
here.
mad. Ah.
It's not over.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Just don't
fuck.
let the fan win. Please, no. Oh my god, I can't. I don't
What
want
can
to
you
look
do?
at it.
I mean, I can't win the money by folding, right? So, and
Yeah.
if I call here, I can't fold the flop really. So let's get in.
Oh my god, I don't want to. I don't want to see it.
Oh dear
Jesus.
God.
And there's
Here
one
we
more hand
go.
after this too.
Yeah.
gonna
Have a guess how that one's gonna go.
Bad for me.
There's one more hand after this?
Yes.
You're telling
Yeah.
me this now? I
Well,
thought
Oh, shit.
once you are on the button, it's over.
no, and we
Come on,
should.
Oh
Jack.
shit! Hang on.
Once I'm
No, we wouldn't have. Good thing we did. Oh shit!
Oh,
Fucking hell!
Oh fuck! I already left. Okay.
Oh no!
The last hand of the night. Wow.
Oh no! I had to go for it for my Twitter followers. Like,
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
my god, I can't. I already left the table. I rage quit. No, actually, I just.
oh man.
That's it.
my
We're done.
God.
We're done now. Yeah.
God.
This
I'm-
is the
Yeah, this is
officially the last
devastated.
hand.
I'm devastated. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luke Pins. I just. Guys, too lucky. Nothing you can do.
I think that would have won it for my Twitter,
Uh,
backers.
That
Oh,
would
man.
have. That would have won it for you. Yeah, for sure.
Apologize, guys. I tried. I went for it. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh my
What
god.
We gave it our
have?
best.
I,
Hit ace
Nice
king
showing,
too. Without
Defan.
the ace, it would've
Good
been
game.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
the
that-
last hands are like
Oh
we
my
can
God.
be deep as fuck and you can be ahead,
I think
whatever.
you
But
have
the
to
last two
apologize
hands,
to
everything
Luke,
is decided.
Pins. He would have won $100, and now he didn't win anything.
I thought he was betting on me.
The poor
He
guy.
was
Oh my
commenting,
God.
commenting on the RIO channel. So
Oh, that's
was
okay.
he voting for you? Okay, then.
Good game, guys. Really
don't
good
know.
game.
That was a lot of fun. We'll need to do
Advance,
this
it
again
was
in 2
fun.
weeks. Yeah. Thanks for
Way to
joining,
finish.
everyone.
I
Yeah,
could
thank
have
you, guys.
took it down right then and there. I had to go for it.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, take care, guys.
well, you had the best
Alright,
hand, right?
guys,
I
that was
didn't
fun.
look, but yeah, good game.
Good game indeed. Well done, Defan.
All right.
Well deserved too.
Yeah,
You
thank
you played
Yeah,
awesome
nice-
today. Nice
Good
game.
dramatic finish.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, guys.
Alrighty, so that's it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. At least that's the plan. Oh, hang on. No, actually, something might come. Yeah, something has come up tomorrow. I forgot. I will probably be back for a nightly stream tomorrow. I'll put it out on Twitter, on the Discord, but I won't be back in the afternoon. Have to sort a few things out. Nothing to do with poker or anything.
Oh, wow.
Right. And I think that's all I got. Let's head over to Jane Anderson's channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. It was a lot of fun. I hope you had a good time too. And tomorrow back with normal poker, probably in the evening, as I just said. And on Thursday, we're going to have the Mastermind giveaway. Until then, wish you a good night. Thanks for tuning in and for keeping me company. Cheers.